Tabletop Diaries, everybody. Well, we'll be playing ShadowDark, Cursed Scroll Zine Volume 1, Diablerie, Episode 21. The story so far. The party retrieves Octaviel's spear from the traitor, Boron. He was dead in a cave den full of wolves and one really big wolf that you've been hearing rumors about that has 6 eyes, who happens to be the beloved pet of a possible demigod, Almazat. Returning the spear back to the orcs, you basically have a party, corrals, and you win over the orcs and got them on the side to the fight against Mugdablum. With the good news, you decide to travel back northeast to Marin's Hold to relate the news to Tarly Winters and Alora. But on your way, you bump into a few things. Actually, before you're on your way back to the orcs, you bump into Mr. Redcap. That was a whole thing. Go back in episode and watch that if you want to catch up on that. But you bump into a Knight of Ydris, handing you a letter of invitation to their secret fortress. Dawning and realizing on the map where it's been as you guys stumble all around it, or realizing that it was literally in the center of the forest near Marin's Hold, if you will. With such news, you guys eventually make your way back up to Marin's Hold and bring forth the news of the orcs uniting with you and your cause. You hand over the letters, one from the chieftain orc and one from the Knight of Ydris, and I believe you guys have decided to pry into this Knight of Ydris thing. But you have the day before you as Tarly Winters and Alora are kind of gathering themselves and making more plans and essentially, you know, setting up forth the brigade. I believe, I want to say it's probably about midday. And guys, we did carousing. No, it didn't do carousing. That's right.
Not here.
No, you guys, that's right. You guys upgraded or leveled up off air for the experience. But yeah, like I said, it's midday. So what would y'all like to do?
Well, we're gonna recover, restore everything. And if anybody wants to buy stuff, this is your chance, because we're gonna head towards these freaks and we don't know what to expect. Last calls. Do what you need to do. I'm pretty much stocked up. I think I'm good.
All right.
We didn't use anything, or at least I didn't.
I'd like to go shopping. What do you think, Alzamar?
I think I'm going to retire for the rest of the day and do a little studying.
You always say that.
Well, it's just my favorite thing to do.
Well, I couldn't help notice in your arm there a tattoo of what might seem to be Almazat. Missing 4 eyes.
Yeah, he needs a.
Is that something you want to explain?
Referring to a tattoo of one of the players here.
In real life. Dirt. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. That doesn't concern you. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good on stuff, but since we realized I do have that scroll of charm person, I'm gonna go try and learn that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna head back to my home, go through the portal to the tower, just because it feels more.
Whoosh!
Yeah.
Right.
Feels right to be in the wizard tower.
It's like your own personal university.
Yeah.
Campus.
You know, sit at that desk that still has the 3 shrunken heads on it and try and copy the scroll of charm person into my rune tattoos.
All right.
Studying it for a day and succeeding on a DC 15 intelligence.
That sounds about right.
Ooh, 12 plus 4 for a 16.
Wow,
I
slam
succeed.
dang.
Congratulations, you have learned the spell Charm Person, right? Charm Person?
Yep.
I guess next time we're going to charm our way through a conversation.
Definitely possible. And I'll say, as I'm sitting there studying away, scribbling, you know, copying the runes of my journal first before I make the final transition from scroll to tattoo, every now and then I kind of glance over and look at the shrunken heads and just kind of pull out the magic glass eye that instills doubt in demons and just ponder for a little bit.
Noted.
Ooh.
Cluck.
Cluck is gonna start heading towards the there's a goods store, or what is it in Marin's Hold?
Marin's Hold, I don't think
Shop.
we've gotten you can easily find a good store. There's,
Okay.
if I believe so, there's like 300 people in Marin's Hold.
Yeah,
They have a general store of 99 cents.
Well, Cluck's gonna
At least
start
one.
walking that way, and then he's gonna think better of it, and he's gonna do like a hard right turn or something like that to Alzamar's place. Okay, and then he's gonna go.
I mean, you're from this town too.
He's gonna go and he's just gonna go into his house without permission, and he's gonna go through the portal. And I can never mess.
And you'll see me there sitting at the desk.
Well, is the desk in the bedroom or is it lower down? Okay,
it's
okay,
in the bedroom.
All right. Oh man, this is great. I can bother you even when you're sleeping or studying.
What?
Okay. Have you ever heard the good news of Ord?
Not specifically, no.
Ord gave you that wand and that scroll, and he loves you so much. And I'm gonna try to double bless. I'm gonna try to do 2 blesses on Alzamar.
Double bless? Is that a thing, or you just?
I'll just cast bless twice.
Okay.
If I work.
Yeah, if it works.
Right. So let me see.
I was like, is this a new spell? What?
I gotta do it. I gotta do a 12 or higher. But
if you
with
nat
this,
20s, I get 2.
No, that's OP. It's
right. True though.
Okay, 18 plus 2. That's a dirty 20. Okay, so the first bless passes. You get 1 luck token, Alzamar. And then the next one, he's just gonna do like karate chops on both shoulders. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Heck yeah.
8 plus 2 for 10. That fails. That fails. Okay, so I can't do bless for the rest of the day, but at least 1 luck
I got
token.
1. Yeah, thank you.
And then Buck's just gonna be like, "Yeah, I just wanted to say that. Now I gotta go shopping." He's gonna go back in through the.
Why I never get blessed?
I'm just staring at you with the most like concerned look on my face, like
This is discrimination. I never get blessing.
He was never invited.
always good to see you, Cluck. Thank you. Agna from Oslo.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. And he walks through. Okay, but shopping, yeah. So Cluck would like to buy. Are there any flasks of acid in any stores?
Give me a D100.
Ooh, 99.
Holy
Nice.
crap! What? Yeah, there is. Definitely there is.
Is that the
acid
first
in
roll of the
Yeah.
session?
No, I mean, you
No,
just
I
rolled it.
blessed.
Yeah,
Never
yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Blessed.
It's like,
it. He was
But
the
that's
first
still-
roll. It was a success. Your
Yes.
second was a success. Third failed. This is a success.
You know,
Well,
I'm gonna
it's pretty
create.
good.
I'm gonna create a table.
Percentile. All right.
For these percentiles. 'Cause I just got a great idea. All right, give me. I'm sorry, you said 99.
Yes.
All right, give me a D20.
D20. All right. 11.
Yeah, there's 11 flasks of acid.
Wow.
They are 3 gold pieces a piece. So
Someone's been stocking
Okay.
up.
Well, I think I have 306 gold pieces from last time.
Yeah.
We sold something. I don't know what.
Yeah,
it
we
was.
did. I have 332.
we got
yeah.
1,000 for helping the orcs.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right.
And split that up.
I was
So
trying to figure
buy
out why
all
it
of
was.
them.
So they're 5 gold a piece or 3
3 gold
gold
piece.
Okay. All right. Oh,
so
gosh.
33 gold,
for all of them, all 11.
all 11 flask of acid, which I believe does a D4.
I thought it was 6.
We'll do a D6.
Remember trying to pour that on the troll.
You successfully
Okay,
poured that on the troll.
Okay, so Cluck is gonna just leave one of his bags of salt, used bag of salt, in the store, and he's gonna buy 1 torch and 2 flasks of acid.
As you're leaving the shop, like, hey, you forgot your salt, sir.
Oh, you can keep it. It's all good.
Okay. Well, I guess
All
we
right.
gotta buy salt for a while.
Okay, how much does that set me back in total?
Actually, he
That's
puts it in one of the
6.
spots with a flask of acid and just puts like a copper or like
So-
a sale for sale sign, like 1 copper.
It's like a tip.
Yeah.
How do
Yeah.
you tip? Here's
It's
a
like
bag of salt.
5 silver
right?
for a torch. Is that right?
Yeah, 5
Okay. All right.
5 silver for a torch.
All right.
Ooh.
All right, I got exactly 300 gold and 4 copper. All right, I'm good. He's got his towel, his bag of salt, his acid. Cluck is good.
How many torches do you have now?
I got 2.
I only have 1. I mean,
Vern
Fine,
has 3. Just to put that out there, and a vial of acid.
I have 3 torches as well.
okay, so we're good for at least
Yeah.
2 nights. Or 3.
And
3
also, I have a lantern and I have oil.
Sweet.
I have 2 oil flasks. So light wise, I guess we're good.
Yeah, we
I
should
mean,
be
with
good.
your spell, and if that fails, we have the
Well, I don't-
lantern.
I don't have a light spell anymore. That was Tobin.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but we should be all right. Because I think we're just planning to go to the Knights, right?
Yeah, it's just straight trip.
We can, unless we stay there a night, we can make it there and back in the same day.
That is
Alright.
correct. It is not that far.
All right.
especially since you got horses.
Yeah.
That's right. If we finish our business, we just head right back.
1, 2, 3 hexes, so 3 hours travel.
Then we hit it up next day, first thing in the morning. Go there. If the business goes well, we come right back same day.
Yeah. Do we carouse?
Let us carouse. Hey, we have the money. It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
All right. Which bracket are you trying to get?
I got
How much gold you got?
I've got 312.
I got
300.
332.
So
And Vern has like 100 or something.
Yeah.
You guys gave him 100.
Mm-hmm.
so we could each pitch in. Well, we could do 30, 100, or 300.
I said if the three of us minus Vern, let's give like if we
Goes
each put $100,
We get our
we
300.
got 300, and we still have a ton of gold left, and we can do a 300.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
So
we'll
300
pitch in
gold?
300. Yep.
All right. That's going to give you a +2 to your roll. Then I need you all to roll me a D8 and add 2 to the D8.
Ooh.
All right. Cluck, what did you get?
7 plus 2 for a 9.
Nice.
By talent or trickery, you beat a rival crawler in a test of skill. You get 5 XP. And that's it. We're not doing
Best
the ally.
thing that I ever heard.
Valroth,
I got a 6 plus your 2 for an 8.
you survive a blindfolded knife throwing demonstration unscathed.
That's right. Throw
you
it at me.
Gain 4 XP and a luck token.
Oh.
All right. Alzamar,
5 plus 2 for a 7.
you lead in the Crayfish Tavern in a wildly insulting song about a disliked noble. You gain 4 XP and you meet Rodney again, as he's also helping you, you know.
Rodney, always.
There must just be this really good song about Charlie Winters that we all keep singing in all the taverns.
It's a socialist song.
Yeah, man. Poor Charlie Winters.
Yeah.
All right, the day is yours. I guess for the rest of the day,
Hanging out, eating, and sleeping.
we can fast track to the next day. Y'all get a full rest
We
easily enough.
So Khan's back to normal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Were you down to 1 or something?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
down to 1.
Oh man. I hope you learned your lesson about Khan, because
I learned my lesson to keep my distance.
Above table, Dean, he didn't finish that sentence.
What?
You're going to get your constitution attacked, maybe.
Yeah.
Watch out.
I'm just saying there might be
Yeah,
a
I'm
lot of
on to
creatures.
you. I'm on to you, man.
There might
I'm
be a
on to
lot
you.
of creatures in this zine that
Yeah.
Attack Constantine.
Oh my gosh.
It's called experience. Now I learn.
The really good feature of
Yeah.
ShadowDark. There's another way to,
Die.
yeah.
yeah, actually D&D in general, because I think it's kind of the same with D&D as well.
Yep.
But yeah, I know, kind of cuts that whole min-max and kind of thing.
What I learned from this, next time we encounter something weird we don't know, attack from far away and see how it feels before you get close.
It's a smart strat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you are a ranger.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know.
Right on. All right. You guys meet up, wherever you want, probably, I guess,
By
most
the
likely-
gate.
Probably, yeah.
By the
Probably
gate,
left-
okay.
Left the horses. We originally had 6 horses, 2 got sacrificed. So we have 4, but one of those is Alora's, right?
Yeah.
So there's 4 of us, 3 horses, unless we take hers.
Unless me and Vern can, share a horse.
Well, who's all going with you? 'Cause
It's just,
That's the other
so
question.
far, it's just the 4 of us. I
Okay.
don't know if they volunteered any. The other 2 archers just skedaddled and they
I
went
mean,
back.
you haven't told them anything.
Yeah.
You guys just carouse, and then now you're at the gate.
Should we round them up? Yeah, let's take extra bodies with us. I think it feels better when you have more.
I mean, we can't judge the whole Knights of Ydris by one guy who may or may not be.
I'm
one of
not
them.
worried about the Knights of Ydris. I'm worried about the journey to them.
Ah.
That's the
Fair, yes.
yeah. I'm sure they invited us and we're gonna talk. That's
Well, where's the map here? How far do we got to go to get to these guys?
I think Val has it.
All right.
there you go.
If I remember, it's about 3 miles from here.
No, 6.
6 miles from here.
Which would be a 3-hour journey
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
on horses.
On
Yeah.
horses.
Well, that's less than half a day with these horses. Man, you're right, Val. We gotta keep good care of these things.
So, let me go fetch the 2 archers and see if they can, ride with us.
All right, do you want us to just stay here? Or
Well,
come?
if you guys want to come, maybe, let's go talk to them and see what's the situation.
Cluck would like to stick with Vern for a bit and just stay by the gate.
All right.
Maybe.
Then me and Alzamar, let's go and fetch the archers.
Yes. Let's
Yeah.
gather our friends.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll be here. And Vern pulls out a dagger and just starts sharpening stone. Just starts sharpening away.
The less time we have to deal with squirrels, the better.
As I walk with Alzamar, I'll tell him, you know what? Traveling through these woods, having extra archers, for surprise attacks, always good.
Indeed. They've already shown their worth many a time in our travels.
You find them at the Crayfish Tavern as they're sitting there just eating breakfast. You see Mort and Hera.
Walk up and bow.
Good morning, Mort.
Oh yes, morning. Nice eggs and potatoes we have.
Nice. You're up for
Just shoveling it in.
You're up for a small, quick trip with us?
Quick trip, hmm?
Not far from here, about 3 hours away.
Maybe. He looks over at Hera, and then they look back at you. Give me a charisma.
19 without adding anything. -2, so that's
17.
17.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm always up for an adventure. Let's go.
All right. And just for your trouble, here's a gold coin if you want.
Oh, thank you.
All right. For
Bites
each of
it
you.
with
One each.
Give me another charisma for Hera.
With advantage? 'cause you
With
paid him?
advantage, you toss him a coin.
Another 19 -2 for 17.
Oh, what the heck? I'll come with you. You got me, bow.
Come on, you guys know it's fun out there. You don't want to sit here and do nothing all day.
Snatches the coin. I don't know about all doing nothing. There's some fine females here past the fish smell, if you know what I mean.
Well, don't worry. They'll be here waiting for you.
Oh, I better. Okay, all right. And he slams the rest of his drink.
I'll kind of raise an eyebrow at this fish smell comment.
All right. Well, let's just get our stuff then.
All right.
Your aid will be much appreciated, gentlemen. We are on yet another diplomatic mission.
Oh, it seems to always be the case with you two.
Well, the more the better when facing a demigod.
Hi. You're right there. You're right there. You're also right there. And he slugs you in the arm.
Ow.
All right, you guys make your way to the gate.
Yeah.
So wait, that's...
We have 4 horses and now 6 of us.
Well,
Yeah.
they're small fellows, so they
That's
can-
right. And
they can
Melindra's
pair
not
up.
with you, so...
We got a whole bunch of gold
Yeah.
to rent another
And
horse.
do we
if
just take Alora's horse with us?
Can I just go rent another horse?
Oh wait, they
Do they
didn't
have
have
horses?
horses. They didn't have horses,
They don't?
right? We covered
Yeah.
that in Marin's hold. They didn't have any or something like
Oh,
that.
that's right. We got them
Yeah.
from Wardenwood. All right, so I guess we go borrow Alora's horse.
I'll allow it. She'll let you
I mean,
borrow her
we
horse.
told her we were going last night or yesterday before we'd rest
Yeah.
and all that. So
I mean, she's spearheading this major mission, and we're working kind of for her also. So, I mean, you got to give us something here. It's like your boss sends you to do a delivery without giving you a car. I mean, come on.
Well, if he knows you have one. All right.
So 4 horses, and then I guess we can each have one, and they are small. They can ride with each of us.
cool. I'm fairly light, so I'll take Mort.
Yeah, fish. Jump. Yeah.
Remember, riding manners. We talked about riding manners, Mort.
Come on, Hera.
Okay.
You're with me. Jump up.
I don't really quite like this, but you know what? I can get over it. Elf. Just
Well,
don't,
it's up to you. You
don't
can
do
ride with
anything
me.
crazy.
You can ride with me, or you can walk.
Hera's just phoning it in.
Spits.
Like he's just
We know who's gonna die first. All right, you guys jump on your horses and head on out. I need a D6 to get this started.
You know what? Let me get it over with right now.
One. Did you get a one? God, you are the
It's
worst. The absolute
you don't even say
worst.
it.
Wait, can I use a luck token?
How
I'm
many do you
using
have?
it. I have 2 luck tokens.
If you want
That's
to,
up, yeah,
If
that's
you
up
want
to
to.
you, man.
Yeah, I'm using it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
it's up to you.
No, it's proved useful when
Yeah.
traveling to
Yeah, I
burn
don't
it
care.
there.
I don't care. I'm using it.
There you go.
6. Yeah, I'm not gonna start bad. Yeah, I'm not. That's what the tokens are for.
Fair enough.
I still have 1.
And 6 is way better.
You gotta start making your way out, just trotting along through that one hex. You're off into like basically the open woods before you get to the road, and you're basically breaking that clearing where you see the road when suddenly somebody pops up, a very familiar face just out of the side of a tree. Oh, hello there, guys.
Good day, Mr. Traveler.
Good day, good day. Fancy
Always-
seeing y'all here.
Always good to see you again.
Ah, likewise. Some of my favorite customers, if I should say so myself.
Cluck is gonna grab Val and just be like, "Do we have the troll toes? Did we get that?"
As soon as I saw his face, I remembered and I should have grabbed it, but I did not.
Okay, all right. Well, we tried.
We need to remind each other next time we're in town to grab that thing.
What's all this then?
We're out of troll toes again. Sorry,
Oh man,
buddy.
that's quite a shame because they're still highly in stock right now.
I will get it next time. I will not forget. I think the first thing I'm going to do when I get back to town, I'm going to get it.
All right. What can I do y'all for? Y'all need anything?
I think I'm good.
Fair.
Do you have anything that would aid a mage in spellcasting?
We
In
do have a
magical
lot of
trinkets?
gold. Yeah.
I do. Hand me about 10 gold and it's yours.
10 gold.
Yes.
What would I be purchasing with my 10 gold?
The ability to cast again.
Ooh.
You know what? That sounds good. I'll hand him 10 gold.
You toss it to him and it just disappears. And then you get a luck token.
I kind of just sit there staring at him for a second like I'm waiting for something.
Oh, sorry. Alakazam.
He's just smiling awkwardly,
Wait,
not really saying anything else.
If he's selling luck tokens, I can buy one too.
Is he selling luck tokens?
I don't know. You just. Are you selling luck tokens?
What's a
We
luck
didn't see anything
token?
happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm still just staring at
You
him. like,
just saw money disappear.
Yeah.
well, I suppose that will aid me in some way. Thank you, traveler.
My pleasure. Y'all need any potions or anything else?
Does anybody have room for some healing potions?
I'm carrying one, but I could carry another.
I have one.
We have enough money for a good one, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you need it, we can pile up. Let's see what you got. What's on the menu?
I got all sorts of manners. You're looking at mechanically speaking. 1d6, 25 gold. 2d8, 75. 3d10, 150. And a 4d12, 250.
You guys want to do the 75 one? I think that's a good one.
We
That one's
can,
pretty
yeah.
good.
That
Yeah.
sounds
How
pretty
much
good.
do you need?
75 GP. Take it off and you can put a 2d8 health potion.
Yeah, I can give you $30.
Okay.
I can do you 32.
And you got a 2d8 potion.
All right. Now we have a 2d8 potion and a 1d6 potion.
I also have one that's 2d4.
All right. Yeah, I think we're good.
Well, hopefully this will help in your travels.
Your health is 13 hit points. Smart. Just making sure for later.
Yeah, I've got 13 max. So I'm holding 2 potions now, 1d8 and a 2d8.
So the 2d8 has a potential of full recovery if you roll.
Yeah. I do like how we've been saving them in case somebody goes down, though.
Yeah,
'cause
I've been
that's-
carrying the same one for a long time. Every time I propose, and he was like, "Keep it."
We've
Yeah,
gotten
keep
lucky
it.
since the
It's
10th or 11th.
smart, though.
So yeah,
'cause-
he made me keep it all the time.
Yeah, in combat, it's a guaranteed stabilization. So, like,
Yeah, otherwise you're rolling
Smart.
a 15 intelligence.
right.
Yeah, yeesh.
Cluck can't do that.
Wait! Before he leaves, does he sell anything that restores? What do you call it?
Constitution.
Constitution? Is there a potion that I can buy for that?
I suppose I do have something for that.
How much is it?
I say about 140 gold. And I have this potion of rejuvenating constitution. It only restores 1 con though.
1 con. I'll take it.
I do have a potion of full restoration on con, but that's going to cost.
DM's making
It's gonna cost 2,500 gold pieces.
I mumbled between my lips. You're a jerk. All right, I'll take the
Hey, the
140.
weave calls me these prices. I actually don't use the money. It's a fair trade because I just turn it into power, and that's a powerful concoction you're asking.
You turn money into power.
Yes,
I'll take the 140.
very lucrative business.
Is your name the stock market?
Traveler never told us.
Is your name Wall Street?
I've actually never heard of that name. That's a new
street.
one.
It's a street with a wall in it.
That just seems like completely useless.
Yes, it is. It is. It is 100%. Anyways, I'll take it for 140.
140, and you got one constitution, one potion of 1 con rejuvenation. Restores 1 con, 1 point of con. However the heck you want to write that.
That's pretty pricey, but
Got enough space for that? Does Vern have to keep it?
put him on the pack mule.
Who has a spot?
Oh, Vern does actually have one
Yeah.
spot.
I don't
All right,
anymore.
Vern, you're on.
We love you, Vern. We love you.
So anything happens to me, you rush with that thing.
Better that than dead.
All right. Well, if that's all, good luck on your travels, everybody. And
Cheers to you, friend.
yes, remember, stay away from demons. And he just walks off into the forest.
It's a little late for that.
Yeah. What happened to stay dry?
Maybe we're supposed to get wet now.
Maybe we're getting stronger. Maybe that's
All right. Yeah, keep an eye for demons, I guess.
I pull out the magic eye. I do have an eye for demons.
Alzamar, you just keep that on you?
Yep.
Who's watching?
Cluck's gonna like cover up his clothes, like grab his clothes and move them closer together.
Just face palm and shake my head.
Oh, man.
Put the eye back in my pocket.
Thank goodness. Thank you, Lord.
All right, traveling forward, 1 hour's passed, 2 miles down. I need another D6.
I'll do it. 4.
Traveling past, another hour passes, and you make it cross the road and into more forest. Need one more D6.
6.
Nice.
Oh,
So 1 hex north is where Tobin and Redcap died.
Yeah, sounds about right. 'Cause, yeah, you guys went diagonally.
We were between what we now know is the Ydris hideout and the Boot Hill.
Breaking into a clearing from a heavily forested area. Like, you guys realize you are deep into the woods now.
deepest we ever got.
You find a gray stone prairie with a pointed roof and arch stained glass windows. It is quiet, and it looks about 2 stories. Suddenly the door opens. Stepping out, you see a black armored knight that you can tell immediately is a Knight of Ydris.
About how far away now?
It's about, I guess, was it near distance? Yeah.
So 30.
Yeah, about
30-ish
30 feet. As you guys approach on your horses, he steps out, removes his helmet to reveal a human face with dark short hair, tan skin. He just looks at you.
Hold up a hand and wave as we approach.
And I hold up the letter, the invitation.
He walks up. We've been expecting you. He points to a log that's sitting on some other wooden crosses, if you will, for you to basically unmount your horses and tie it to that.
I'll nod. Thank you, sir. And lead the horses off to the side. Tie them up.
Dismounting and tying, patiently waits. He grabs your letter and just puts it away. The Inquisitor will see you now. Follow me. He walks into the prairie. Walking into this, it looks like, a church, basically. 2 stories, stone everywhere, except for the roof, or ceiling, I should say, has stone beams to support the roof. And you see just rows of seats, kind of like a church. At the very end, there is a stone slabbed like altar. Behind that, you see a raised on a dais. Essentially, kind of looks like a throne. Just a fairly simple throne, if you will. Nothing extravagant. Sitting on that is another knight with 2 knights to either side. As you're walking up straight into this, you see basically kind of wooden walls deep into it. And it's about 100, maybe 120 feet. walking in to where you see the altar. Aligning the walls, there's about maybe 10 knights on both sides. So I guess maybe like 20, maybe 15. You guys kind of just walk straight up and they're just all in uniform, just kind of staring at you as you make your way to the altar before this knight that's sitting on this throne stands up, removes their helmet, revealing a female feature. I am Inquisitor Justina Morven. As you're walking further in, you also realize there's a second floor. You see some more knights kind of just looking down at you, kind of like on a balcony. And then you kind of notice some, I'll give it to you. Yeah, you can kind of see some doors up there as well. Probably like some rooms where the knights are at or staying. And you see that there's also like behind where Justina is sitting on this throne as she's getting up. You can see that there's obviously a room behind that goes further in the back around like the wall.
Behind the throne?
Yeah, behind the throne. It's probably like a wall and then like kind of like a side kind of open area, like an alcove that seems to go probably deeper, either some stairs that lead up, maybe it goes even further back. Kind of maybe depending on how you saw the front of this of the prairie when you first entered. But you could tell there's like another space though there. Maybe some extra stairs, maybe who knows?
Okay. She said her name was Justina
Morven. I am Inquisitor Justina Morven. And as you see, her hair comes down to her shoulder as she removes her helmet. Long flowing brown hair. She looks kind of withered in a sense. There's some weird kind of like red markings. At first they look like scars on her neck, but you've noticed that it kind of seems almost like tattooy, or kind of like your runes on your skin, Elsamar. We have been watching you. The second you've entered our woods, more specifically when you went to the castle ruins.
Seems like you have been watching us a lot.
I have scouts in many places.
Well, all we have been doing is traveling back and forth.
You seem to be doing good deeds.
Trying to.
Well, we are looking for allies. But more importantly, we're looking for the artifacts the Green Knights have left.
Well, I'm pretty sure by now you're aware of our purpose, agenda, or whatever we're trying to accomplish.
What are you exactly trying to accomplish?
Well, the simplest way to put it is we are trying to get rid of this Mugdoblub entity thing. It's been a threat and a nuisance to the entirety of this realm.
This Mugdoblub, is it a demon?
From what I understand, he is trying to become a god of some sort, or just trying to consume anything in its path. Whatever it is, it's causing harm to everyone. So we had to do something about it.
Normally, we'd be diplomatic about it. Every conversation is an opportunity to say words. But we can't reason with this demigod. He's gonna eat the whole world like one big chomp.
So as he is a threat to all of us, we seek to gather all of us to take him out.
And do you feel you're equipped to take such an undertaking?
Well, the honest answer is, we're not sure, but we're trying our best. So far, we tried to gather allies, explain it to anyone who lives in this realm that it's a danger to them as much as to us. And if we can keep our differences aside, maybe we can deal with it. And try to deal with it, but we do not. To be honest, I'm not sure what's the size of the fight is going to be.
We are still lacking in knowledge. Unfortunately, we've yet to cross the rivers in the north to scout our adversary and what fortifications he may have. You, however, Miss Justina Morven, said you have scouts in many places. Have you seen Bittermold Keep in recent days, and what do you know of Mugdoblub?
This is the first time I'm hearing of both this Bittermold Keep and this Mugdoblub.
That's strange. I thought out of all people, you guys will be the one aware of what's happening.
This is quite the threat that you are accusing it to be. We are clearly more interested, as if you know anything of our kind, we seek out to rid the evil in this world. Some deem our methods a little questionable. Nevertheless, they're still effective.
Well, I think your method for this one time are going to be the perfect methods, considering the threat we're dealing with. This is a one fight. You want to go all in with no restraint.
Well, if that's the case, we still need some of the greater artifacts, and we have unfortunately not been able to conjure, which we saw you guys snooping around the ruins. What did you find there?
The ruins?
Yes, the Green Knights ruins.
I'll look at.
We didn't find much.
There was a sword, an emerald sword.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Found the sword. You see the other knights all around just start looking at you very intently.
Yes, this sword. When I unsheathed the sword and just lift it up.
You have the sacred sword that belongs to us knights. She picks up a javelin that seems to be right next to, kind of propped up on the side of the wall real quick, hurls it what looks like right at you as it flies over and strikes another knight right into the stomach through his plate and pinning him down to a bench.
Well, if you seek this sword, here it is. It's yours.
Knew he was a traitor. All the other knights look aghast as they look at the other knight who just got impaled.
Wait a second. How did you know that he was a traitor, Morven?
Say that, he just glances like, look, and you see him as he still kind of gasping, drops a dagger. He's approaching you, and he looks at Valroth. She starts to walk towards you slowly.
Well, I'm gonna, point the sword down and just slam it into the floor. Leave it there. If the sword you seek, here it is. I can buy another sword.
He walks up to you, looking you dead in the eye.
And I look back.
You've found the sacred sword. She looks down at it, clasps it in a hand, pulls it out, points it up, then brings it down to her eyes as she just examines it. I can't believe I'm actually holding the emerald blade. Our kind have been fighting for this for so long. It is both a sacred weapon and a key to the other artifact hidden within the ruins.
That's all that was in the ruins.
Are you sure?
We did find that note in Haldren's bedroom about the one with the riddle and the key.
Well, she's not speaking of Haldren's.
Who is this Haldren?
Tower.
No, I know, but the note in Haldren's tower referred to the Green Knights and the
Perhaps. But that's a note.
The altar within.
We have a copy of the note somewhere?
Yeah, somewhere around here. Pull out my journal and...
Yeah, if you don't recall, Dean, you did find a note. It was that one I made that had the riddle on it.
But there was a letter in there too, or a note in there too.
Yes, there was a letter in further deepening into basically someone found the secret or the riddle to opening another doorway to finding a great artifact, but the pages through time have been, withered away, so it's hard to tell.
We do have the physical piece.
Yeah.
I want to take another picture of it because it's just it's great.
Yes, here it is. The key to the altar lies within the riddle. I wish I was there, my love, at a last time doth run short. This was in Haldren's bedside table. The riddle, feed me, I live. Offer me a drink, I die.
And this riddle was in the wizard tower. Is the tower somewhere south from here?
Didn't you figure out what this riddle meant, Alzamar? Didn't you, know it right off the bat?
Well, my gut instinct is fire, but I could be wrong. But the reason I believe that is associated with the Ydris castle is the letter was originally sealed with a wax seal of the Green Knights.
That is true.
And I'll fold the letter back up and show him the the split seal.
She grabs the note with her other hand, still kind of looking at the sword, looks over, gasps. It is a sacred seal. How old is this letter?
It could be quite old. The wizard tower we found it in belonged to an ancient wizard.
Very ancient wizard.
It's really good real estate, except for the Skrell.
Foul creatures. We've seen many in years.
We took care of them. They're no longer a threat.
Well, there's no more of them, Their days are numbered.
Yes, there was a portal in that tower which we closed.
And that sword of yours was very helpful in cutting off their heads.
Suppose it was. Suddenly, Knight kind of walks up, whispers something to her ear. Don't have time for that. So, tell me, adventurers, do you have what it takes to venture back to the castle?
I think we have ventured into much worse, and we have been doing this for a while now. So we have more than what it takes.
As daunting as it may be, I have yet to see it with my own eyes, so I would like to.
In another word, we don't have a choice but to summon whatever it takes. And if you're generous enough, I can borrow that sword from you until the job is done, and I'll bring it back. If you allow it.
Give me a charisma. Alzamar, give me a d4.
2.
You get
16 minus 2 for 14.
plus 2, 16. Okay. All right. Go. Retrieve the great artifact. And
If we do, will you consider lending your aid in the battle against Muggleblub?
gladly, knowing that we have the artifacts, both our parties will be better off fighting this demigod, as you call it.
And do you have any information that would help us just distinguish this artifact?
We're not sure exactly what it is. We just knew that the blade was the key.
And you
Understood.
say the artifact is still within the
It
ruins.
Has to be.
Okay.
If you found the sword, the artifact surely has to be there.
What's the chance that it's in the stomach of an alligator?
She just looks at you.
Never mind. Never mind. Okay.
Don't mind him. We fought a lot of alligators recently.
Interesting.
Maybe, maybe if the sword's the key, maybe we just got to stick the sword in the altar up top. We didn't do that, I don't think.
Perhaps. I guess we have to go back and look at the whole place with a new eye.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than my alligator theory.
The first time we just walked through it. All right, if that's what it takes. We will seek out the ruins and find your artifact if it's still there.
By all means, then.
And I'll extend my hand.
She holds out the sword, glanced at it, just kind of feels it, looks at you, reluctantly hands it off.
I'll put it right back. Trust me, I will look after it. It has been good to me.
Whether you succeed or not, that sword will be back in my hands.
Pluck is just gonna look in between them, like real carefully, like just real fast, just like.
I know it means a lot to you. To me, it's just another sword. I will get another one, but I will gladly return it to you.
And one more thing before we go, Madam Inquisitor. Do you know of anyone by the name Urix?
She pauses for a moment, or glancing at you, looks you up and down. I don't suppose I recall such a name.
Well, he was a Knights of Ydris, and he was a great friend of ours. We saved him from
Friend.
We saved him from a particular situation that he was in, and he was of great assistance to us. And then he decided to leave to find his kind. Assume you.
She, staring at you, Valroth, just kind of stays silent for a moment, looks over to one of the knights, and looks back to you. If anybody wants to give me a wisdom.
12 plus 1, 13.
3 minus 1 for a 2.
Cluck, you're not gonna? Okay.
Cluck's worried about who owns the sword and just watching them both.
Valroth, you pick up the ever so slightest, and I mean ever so slightest, feeling that she might not be telling the whole truth.
Anyways, we just wanted you to know that bit of information. I hope wherever he is, he found what he was looking for. But that was the first time we encountered a person claiming to be a Knight of Ydris. And he was a great warrior. His skills indicate that he was of another level of expertise.
Well, I hope he does find us then.
I hope to. Well, let's get to it.
Yep, let's be off.
Well, I guess we will see each other hopefully soon. You may leave, and she just turns around, glances back at the body that's still pinned to a bench before looking over to another knight and just giving a nod and a nod in that direction and a nod of approval, and walks off as you see a couple knights kind of rush over. 3 knights, one pulls out the javelin, and the other 2 picking up the body of this knight and dragging it towards the back of the altar.
Kind of give it a grim look and nod as we leave.
And you guys walk outside of the prairie.
Get back to our horses.
See a knight just standing there, glances over. Be at peace.
You too.
And then he just kind of stands there and watches you guys gather your things and head off.
As we walk, that was interesting.
Yes, a bit tense in there for those that seem so aligned with our goals.
Whatever the case, my gut tells me he was withholding information. He wasn't completely honest when you asked her about Urek.
Really?
Yes. I'm pretty sure she knows something.
Well, she didn't impale you with that javelin, so I feel like we're on pretty decent terms.
If I had to theorize, maybe Urek found his way to them and she just didn't want to tell us. Or Urek means something else to them and she didn't want to tell us.
Still trust her enough to give her the emerald blade eventually?
I'm reconsidering my options.
Okay.
Whatever the case, it's like a chess game. We will try to help them and see if they will help us, and then I'll make the decision later on.
Let's see what this object is. Maybe that'll tell us more about their goals.
Right.
Artifact.
Gentlemen, you know the way.
You know the way.
Oh yeah, you haven't been to this place yet.
You guys haven't passed by. Wait, have you? Yeah, that's right, because he saw it.
Just temporarily.
We've passed it, but we haven't
Yeah, they
been
passed
inside
it, but they never went inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ranger says, all right, you should take the reins.
Mrs. Redcap was really spooked by that area. She
Yeah.
didn't want to even go down.
Yeah.
And so they didn't, I don't know. I guess we didn't really explore
We
it.
explored just enough
Just the
to get
ShadowDark
the swords
part.
and get out. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We went through with Tobin, Redcap, Val, and Vern,
No.
but just the once.
All right, making your way to the ruins. I need a D6.
I think it's...
I rolled the 6.
Okay.
This time. So
Back on
maybe,
me.
well, Dean
No,
was
it's back.
starting.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's back
on
to.
Dean.
Here we go.
Can you bless me before I do this and see if I can get a
Do you
token?
want to bless? Okay, all right. I'll take requests.
I have one token, and we
Cluck
just
will
started.
take requests.
Yeah, we're at the gate.
Wow. Or doesn't care what you believe in. You just gotta send people to where they belong. Then he just taps the blade, and then he blesses them.
All right,
Okay.
roll a bless check.
All right.
That is a new day. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
What is it? It's super low. Okay, 4 plus 6, so that fails.
Never mind.
Rip.
5.
You guys are galloping along with ambition, ripping through the forest. You know whereabouts, especially judging by the map and your great ranger, Val and Vern's ranger keen senses. Finding it southwest, you may cross 2 miles. Need another D6. Feel you're getting really close.
2.
Let's fight something.
Yeah.
Don't get too excited. That's not
Yeah,
a
we're
good.
going
That's
in-
not a good attitude.
We're going back to the castle ruins. I think we'll fight something.
Save the fight for the ruins. A mosquito bites you and you get AIDS.
That's
Whole new
another
character.
That's another storyline right there.
Different TTRPG, I think.
Just like a don't starve, like just survival thing.
Right.
Oh gosh.
That's bad.
Oh no.
All right. About a mile in riding, suddenly the horses are spooked by something as they start rearing up real quick, and you notice there seems to be like a thin line. They almost like tripped over, if you will, but it's up to like horse chest level. But it makes you all stop, looking around.
Everybody hold.
What's going on? What is that?
We tripped something.
What is that thin line?
Okay, take a step back.
Try and pull our horses back a few feet and get it away from that.
You notice just straight out of the bushes from your right as you try to turn around, 3 hooded figures, red gleaming eyes, just slowly walking towards you, chanting some guttural nonsense. And then 3 more pop on the opposite side. And then in unison, you just hear them say, Exidian, Exidian.
I scream, Cultist!
Before 3 pop up right in front of you.
Another 3?
Yes.
So, how many are we at?
6.
9.
I mean 9.
Yes. They just start slowly enclosing you. Exidian. Exidian. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Can we just gallop our way through this fast? I mean,
I need everyone to roll initiative. 3 here, 3 in front, and 3 to the other side. So kind of like semi-surrounding you. But technically you turn around and run. But let's see what happens. You guys are on horses.
are you sure you don't want to luck token this?
Oh, it's far too late for that.
Yeah,
Once you see the outcome, it's too late.
way too late.
Always luck token the roll d6.
Never know.
Nah, I'm saving them for spells.
How are we going to get treasure if we don't kill various random people?
True.
Well, you might
Right,
die right here.
That is true.
Good.
They are all very viable, but irrelevant as are going into combat. So let me put some Syrinscape. Syrinscape, use it for all your TTRPGs, board games, and just, ambience. All right. Cluck, what'd you get?
Straight 3.
Valroth.
18.
Alzamar.
Great 13.
I rolled a 12 and a 1, so it's going to take it to Valroth. You said 18?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going clockwise, which is actually a good thing for you guys. All right, Valroth, you see 9, 3 in front, 3 to your right, 3 to your left, encroaching you, chanting Exidian as they're just slowly closing in the gap between you and your comrades.
I jump off the horse and I scream at, what's his name? Hera. Jump and flank the right. And then I jump off the horse and dash straight for that metal guy.
In the front.
Yeah. With the sword drawn and take a swipe at his face.
Val goes right into the middle of it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Take a swipe at his face.
Ballsy, Kelvin, let's see how it worked out for him.
5th cultist.
Oh, straight 20 before I add anything.
Nat 20?
Yeah,
Nat
nat 20,
20,
nice.
plus,
All
plus
right.
4 plus the 2
And
from
that-
the sword.
And that 20 is going to...
And also plus the 1 from Almazat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So slam bang in the face.
So double dice on the crit.
Yep.
It's just, we're just
Yeah.
doing double.
Yeah.
I mean,
Double
2d8s.
damage.
so, yeah.
Like you roll the dice, double that, add whatever
Yeah.
bonus.
Unless, I'll give it up to you. You could either roll twice, add it, and then add all your bonuses, or roll and then double.
You would either roll an 8 and a 1, get 9, or roll an 8 and double that for 16.
Yeah.
So you may want to just double it.
But on the other side, you could get a 1, double it, and be 2.
No, I'm going to roll twice.
You can roll twice?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could also get 2 twos.
Averages.
I got a 4 and I got a 1, so that's a 5 plus,
Plus the
Plus
2
2
from
for
the
the sword.
sword.
and then 1 from Almazat.
Oh, is
Close.
it damage? Or is it just
No, it's
attack?
close combat.
No. Is it
You got
damage?
another +1. For
I have
No, that's for attack, though.
no. As a ranger, I have a +1.
For damage.
Mm, Ranged
to
weapons.
damage and to damage. And then the
From
sword gives me
range.
+2.
For the ranger trait, it's for ranged weapons. We figured that out last time.
Yeah.
Okay, then +2 from the sword.
So just +2 from so that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
kinda-
5, 6, 7.
All right,
7 damage.
7 damage to the one in the middle. I'm going to
Yep.
do this
To the face.
because this is going to get complicated real quick.
To the middle cultist in front of us.
All right, you did 7 damage.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to step back with you guys.
All right, is that your turn?
That's it.
A lot of this depends on whether or not Alzamar gets to go or the NPCs get to go.
So, yeah, that's true. So you run up yelling this. You yell to Hera as you jump off your horse, run, and you dive in with your sword, the emerald sword, and right through his shoulder, do a mighty hit and even carve down a little bit. And you see blood gushing out of his side of his shoulder as he kind of clasps it and just like reels into himself, and you just kind of back up about 5 feet in a stance ready to attack. And you could tell it does not look good. That hit definitely got it pretty bad.
You got to establish from the beginning that you're up.
That's going to take it to Alzamar.
Stunned for a second, glance around, see the semicircle of cultists around us. I see Val leap off his horse, rush forward, blade drawn, and I'll look off to the left, hop off the horse. So I'll dash back and left and line up the 3 cultists on the left side and try and lightning bolt them. And I'm going to spend a luck token. I rolled a 2.
I have another one queued here for you.
It doesn't work like that. He has to take this next one, no matter what it is.
11 plus 4 for a 15 succeeds lightning bolt.
All right, do your damage.
That, I believe, is 3d6, but let me look.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
Done better, done worse. That is 2, 2, and a 4 for 8 lightning damage to all 3 cultists right there on the left side.
Woof. You chant in tone as you... Wait, 1?
No, this is just a spell I know.
Okay. Your usual...
Wave my hand in the air, lightning sparks up my arm, and then my tattoos on my head glow purple, and I stick my hand out, shoot a lightning bolt.
Your lightning bolt strikes true, straight through, and just goes off into the ether. And they look wrecked as they all take a moment to just shake and shudder, and they look completely not okay.
Nice. And that's my turn.
Okay, that's going to take it to the NPCs. Vern's always up first because I like to get him out of the way.
That was the first, second, and third cultists that were weakened.
Yeah, he... All right, do I finish the job or do I start attacking is a question.
What would Vern do?
You know
Seeing
what?
this?
As you split off, his tactic is to conquer and divide, so he's going to swiftly look, well, he's going to depend on the other archers to probably get to the right, so he's going to defend his homie.
Just a quick
Valroth.
note. Yeah, remember I told Hera to flank the right.
Yeah. Thank you, actually. Thank you. Which I was kind of going to do anyway. I was going to do it for Vern, but that makes more sense. He's
Logically.
going to shoot the one to the right, but is in the front of Valroth. So basically the third one in the front. And
6, the cultist.
yes. Gonna shoot. Oh, man. The 6th cultist. Sure.
Well, they're recruiting, okay? They're
Yeah.
very persuasive people.
Let's see.
I think they're using some kind of chemical or something. Just like
Charm person, scrolls.
we don't have to we don't have to visit your home randomly uninvited. We just have to put something in your drink or something.
Right. And now you want to join us.
His arrow unfortunately flies off right past the cultist as it flies into the woods. Curses! You vermin! Vermin.
Do you want him to move and reposition himself?
He's going to run up next to you, Valroth, to the one he just shot, and switch actually to his Rot Ruin and prepare for his next turn. That's going to take it. His Hera is going to shoot.
This is Hera.
Yep.
Yeah, the one closest to him.
So the cultist to the farthest right of the semicircle.
The 9th cult.
Yes.
6 for a 7, unfortunately, is going to miss. Mort, since he's at the far left, and that actually makes sense, is going to...
He saw what Alzamar did, and he's gonna fly along.
Since he's to the left, he's going to shoot the closest one to him. Man, that's a 2. He's going to shoot off past him as well, unfortunately.
That's okay.
And they're just going to stand ground.
The good thing about bringing more bodies with you.
Well, unfortunately, now it's the cultist's turn. The 3 that took the shot of electric bolt are in a dire situation. So they're all going to. That first one's going to walk up to you.
Hey?
Yes.
Okay.
And he's going to try to do Death Touch. Reaches
Cultist
out to you.
goes for Alzamar.
Ooh, that's going to hit the 15.
That definitely hits.
Going to do 6 points of damage.
Youch.
That other one, if it can get to you.
Con damage?
No, it's just damage.
Oh, okay.
Just regular damage.
A square away.
Okay, he's gonna just run up as close as he can to you and just look at you menacingly. The other one, if it can, it's gonna run up to Mort.
Yep. 25 feet.
Gonna cast Death Touch as well. That's a natural 20.
Oh.
That's bad. Goodbye, Mort. For 8 points of damage, you see this cultist touch Mort, and it's like his hands kind of go into him, and you just see like this white light kind of suck from Mort into the cultist as it pulls out, and Mort just reels and throws up blood before kind of fixing himself, and he took a pretty hefty hit. All right, it's going to take it to the ones up north, and that first one's going to attack you, run up to you, Valroth. And he's just gonna swing his sword. 6 to hit, which I assume doesn't.
No.
That other one's also gonna run up to you. The one that you hit, who's pretty bad right now, and just run up and swing his sword at you. 13 to hit.
Yep.
So you're gonna take 3 points of damage. That one in front of Vern is going to swing his sword at Vern, and he's just gonna miss with a total of 10. The other one to the right now, the 3 on the right, for the sword is going to run up to Vern as well, because he's right there. Swing his sword. 13, that's going to hit. And Vern's going to take 8 points of damage. As that one in front of him swings, and Vern doesn't see it before he gets stabbed in the side by the other cultist that runs up. Curses in Elven. Takes a hit, but still standing. The other one's going to run up to Mort? No, that's Hera.
Hera.
Run up to Hera. Attack it. Natural 1. Misses. The other one's also going to run up. 14, I believe that hits.
Yeah.
For 15. That's going to hit Hera's ace. Oh, that is going to hit.
Barely.
Yeah, just barely. Take him to 4 points. All right. So you guys basically set off. They all just essentially storm you all and cast their spells and hit their swords and hit who they hit. That's going to take it to Cluck.
Cluck is gonna turn over to Hera. Be like, do what Val says, take the right. He's gonna run over to Alzamar.
Oh, sweet. Full move.
And he's gonna hit that second cultist with his bastard sword real quick.
Okay.
14
+1.
+1 for strength, +1 with the Almazat boon. So that's a 16 to hit.
16 to hit. That hits.
Nice.
And it's a 1d8 because it's got the shield with them. But 6 damage.
Swinging down with your mace. What, straight on his head?
And that's the one that is hurt by the shock.
Yeah.
One of the 3, yeah.
One of the 3, though, probably the furthest 3.
Yep.
All right, yeah, you smash in his head and it just caves in and he just drops.
Wow, this is really fun.
Wow.
Thank you, Clock.
All right, that's gonna take us to. Let's see anything else.
No, that's his turn. He did his full
that's
movement
okay.
that he could and attack you.
Valroth.
Mm-hmm.
You are kind of surrounded ish.
You got 2 in front of you, both
Yeah.
pissed, both attacking.
The one you hit straight in front of you looks really bad. The other guy next to you looks untouched. To your left, or to your character's left. Board
So
table.
the 5th cultist is hurt. 4th one is still on Val.
I'm gonna move a step to the side and smack him again
With the
with the sword.
Emerald sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just repositioned myself a couple of steps away from him.
one-handed or two-handed.
Two-handed, always. These are cultists, so don't ask me again. Two-handed,
He's
straight
just
up.
gonna swing for
Like-
the hills or whatever.
And that's a 15 plus the 4. That's 19.
I think it was a +8 with that sword.
No. Yeah, plus 8 total. You're right.
Yeah,
We
8
added
with
it up.
with that sword specifically.
Yeah, with that sword specifically, two-handed, so 15 plus 8.
That's gonna hit. That's definitely gonna hit. D10, right?
Rangers.
D10 two-handed, D8 one-handed.
Yeah. Oh man, I cheated myself because previously I
You never said either.
You're right. You're right. My
I
mistake.
just imagine you just.
My mistake. So it's a D10, 3 points.
Plus.
3 plus 1.
2.
Plus 2. Sorry, 5.
All right. You two-hand swing and chop right from the side above the hip and split him in two.
Nice.
As his bottom half is no longer attached to his top half and he falls over, his top half falling back, his front half falling forward.
And then I'm going to move.
You moved 5,
So move me as far as I moved only 1 square before.
30.
Yeah, I'm going to position myself there between, in case he tried to head for Alzamar. So I'm going to, attract him away from the center if he chooses to follow me. And that's it.
All right, that's going to take us to Alzamar.
All right. So Cluck ran up and killed one of the 2 that ran up on me. So I still have 1 cultist in front of me who looks mad. I am going to
take that new sword out.
No, you're not in the line. I already looked.
Alzamar's trying to line him up, but he.
Of course he is.
Yeah, I don't see any lines right now, but
power word kill.
Noxious cloud. No, I'm going to actually cast mage armor. I'm going to spend a luck token.
That natural one.
Oh no!
No.
It's a wizard mishap.
Yep.
Oh man, we finally get to do the wizard mishap.
No.
So I panic. I'm looking at the guy in front of me. I look over to all the other cultists, and I mix up 2 different spells, and I don't cast either. I mishap.
What tier is that?
Level 1. It's a D12, and I rolled an 8.
Harmonic failure. You lose the ability to cast a random spell until you complete a rest.
Okay.
Give me your character sheet. Does that negate you losing that spell, or do you lose that one too? I guess since it's failed, you probably lose both.
Probably both. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
That would make sense. Where are your spells?
In the box top right. I know 9 spells.
All right, give me a D10, and if it's what'd you cast?
Mage armor was what I was trying to, and I rolled a 10.
Well, 1, right?
A 1, yeah, I guess on a 10.
You can't cast Burning Hands or Mage Armor
Until a rest.
until a rest.
So yeah, I was thinking between those 2 spells and accidentally mixed the incantations for the both of them, and I guess a pop of light goes off and failed the
Don't you want to move?
failed the both. Yeah, just a sec.
Woof. Well, it finally happened, and honestly, this is probably one of
Safest ones.
the yeah.
I was expecting the worst, but
You're behind me,
my heart was clenched.
Wait. You said that was a tier 1?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's a different table. Depending on the tier,
that's
right?
a different tier. Yeah. I want to make
my
sure I was
gosh.
looking on the right.
Stop looking at stuff.
A black hole enter opens.
This is
and
all
you get
Kelsley's.
sucked into space.
I'm like waiting here for Tim to look at more stuff. Stop looking at stuff.
You got to roll every round to see how to escape not breathing.
No, wizard mishap. Like it could be a black hole. Like
Oh
you
my
could just
God.
create a black hole.
Yeah.
X amount of people.
Are you
could get
serious? I thought
sucked
you were
in.
joking.
Yeah, no,
oh my
it's
God.
okay.
It's a real one.
It's a real thing. These
That's why I use my luck tokens for that, but it
'Cause
did not pay off this time.
In the stronger the spell, the worse it gets.
Oh
You can
God.
summon some pretty ridiculous things that will kill not only the whole party, literally the
Everything
whole game. Like, you just-
Magic's dangerous.
yeah.
Does Alzamar want to move?
Yeah, so my spell fails. I go wide-eyed. Oh boy. And I run away. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Behind
30.
Cluck.
Yeah.
I just mad dash off to my right.
Yeah.
And
Smart
that's my
move.
turn.
All right, that's gonna go to the good guy NPCs. Vern is
Got
actually
one in front, one behind him.
Yeah. He's surrounded.
he's surrounded by 2 people who are unhit, as he has been hit, I believe.
Yeah, with the on the side from one of them.
Yeah, he's been hit. He's gonna make it easier on himself. So I'm going to roll it like this because there doesn't say that you can't attack and use it. And since this game doesn't give you 2 attacks, he's going to attack that one in front of him who hit him And then he's going to use Rot Ruin's special ability to rust this guy's chainmail.
Yeah.
Nice. Smart move.
This is like the first time that we're doing it.
Yeah, the first time anyone's actually used this. Ooh, that might not hit though.
Does Vern have any luck tokens?
He doesn't, but I mean,
I was supposed to keep track of that. If he does, then
yeah.
Fair enough.
Wait.
Next time, bless him. He needs luck tokens.
That's the thing. It's like two people who are already focused on other things, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, if we survive this, just randomly, he can use it luck
I was
token.
reading back through some stuff. Vern found the trapdoor to get through for the crawl that found the emerald blade.
Yeah.
Vern found that trapdoor.
Yep.
So he's doing stuff.
You guys are lucky as he barely hits.
Ooh.
Yes.
Which means also the spell goes off for Rot Ruin. And it's a +1 sword, so he does get that bonus.
Does the cultist get tetanus?
The cultist takes 5 points, because it's a +1. 5 points of damage as you see Vern switches quickly, throws his bow in his back, pulls out the sword across, and kind of like ninja style slashes upward from the sheath, out of the sheath, upwards and across.
Samurai style.
Yeah, samurai style, across the chest. And as he does so, he hits the chainmail that ripples and rusts and fades away, dropping the AC of this cultist from this
Nice.
specific one from what it is to, I have to check. What is it? Chainmail armor gives you a what?
Let's just go to straight 10, right? That's a good move to take out
13
the armor.
plus
I didn't even
yeah,
think of that.
actually, yeah,
With lower
turning the
AC.
AC to 10. I'm actually gonna go with that because it's Dex, which actually makes sense. Yeah, 10. So that's gonna make that one easier to hit.
And then he slashed and did some damage too.
Yeah. So that's what that one is. And then all right, it's gonna go to Hera, who's also fighting 2 off. He's going to attack the middle one, the one right in front of him, for a natural 1.
Ooh.
So he swings his longsword as well, because now he's in combat. And he branches off miss. Mort is going to fail with a 5 as well. Jesus.
It happens.
So they swing and meet air. Now for all the bad guys. So who's left?
First, third, fifth, sixth,
All right.
seventh, eighth, ninth.
All right, that first one's gonna turn around to you, Cluck, and just run up to you and swim.
Cool.
He's pretty hurt, and his spell did go off, so he's gonna try to death touch.
All right.
That is a DC 12 wisdom, and I rolled a 12, so that's gonna go off.
Yep.
You're going to take 7 points
Okay.
of damage as a similar sticks his hand in you like water, sucks out your life essence and rips out.
Oh, I didn't give you permission to do that.
Exidian. The other one who's in front of Hera? He's
Mort.
going-
Mort.
Oh, Mort. Sorry. I was going to attack
Third.
Mort. 6.
They're both whiffing. Okay, good.
They're within each other. That one that's you ran away from is
Damage.
Valroth is damaged heavily, and it's going to run up to you and it's going to death touch because now it's desperate. That's going to be a 9 to hit. Probably not. Valroth. That unfortunately does not connect, or fortunately does not connect, I guess.
Now we know PM's
It's
true
hard.
feelings.
It's hard to reset, with each character.
I'm playing both sides here.
Go
man.
away.
Okay. So the one in front of the one that got damaged, hitting Vern, is going to hit Vern with his sword, and Vern's going to take
You
another
took away my armor. Me, me, me.
6 damage. Ooh.
6.
Yep. Vern is hurting.
Okay.
Ooh.
And the one next to him, because they're flanking him, is going to attack Vern again. Misses with a 2. So you see Vern take a hit to the side, and he kind of reels in and kind of bows as he takes the hit. And the other one tries to swings for his head, but it happened at the same time that he swooshes right over his head. But
That was
Vern's
close.
looking pretty bad. The other 2 are going to attack Hera. One's gonna miss with a 7, and one's gonna hit with a 19.
Hmm.
And I believe, none of them are or have been damaged. That's 1 point of damage to Hera, and Hera, I believe, has been taking some hits. So Hera's kind of not looking good either. All right, that's gonna take it to Clock.
Cluck's
Bottom of the
gonna
round.
Reeling back from the death touch and like look over and see Vern getting the crap beaten out of him. So he's gonna try to run over as far as he can and do cure wounds on him.
10,
Now
15,
it's
20, 25, 30.
it's not really said if it's a touch or not. I don't know. DM, will you allow it to be done from a distance?
Cure wounds.
Yeah, the description talks about a touch, but the actual metrics don't really talk about it.
Cure wounds. Range close.
Range close. Okay.
So if you move 30, you will be close to him.
That means you have to be 1 square.
1 square.
Doesn't it?
Okay.
I don't remember.
Wait, is close? Close is the closest you can be.
Yeah.
So it's gotta be like 5 feet. So yeah, like
And you
1
can
square
finish
away.
off the one in front of you.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I can't get close enough to him this round.
Because near is 30 feet.
Yeah. Okay. So Cluck is gonna see Vern getting beat up and realize how far away he is. Turn back to the.
Cultist in front of you.
The one
Yeah.
that got hit by a shock.
I don't know if it's the first one or the second one, but the last remaining cultist out of the first two.
Wait, last remain. No, there's 2 there.
I killed one. Anyways.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
All
That's
right,
right.
anyways,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh,
so he's
my
gonna
bad,
try to
my
swing
bad.
it. He's gonna
Yeah.
try to swing the bastard
Mark that.
sword
Right.
one-handed. 13 plus 2, 15 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Okay, yes. He really hurt me bad. 3 damage.
You swinging or stabbing?
Swinging.
High or low?
Let's go low. You give me the option.
You.
It's misread cavalry.
You
Didn't know it was there.
swing at his leg and literally cut it off, and it screams and falls, and then you just come back down and slice his head off as it rolls off. It
Nice.
is
Okay, and
dead.
then Cluck is gonna run over about midway through all the whole battle, trying to get to Vern as much movement as he can. And yeah, that's his turn.
Nice.
That's gonna take it to Valroth.
So the one in front of me already. So
Pretty damaged, but he's still
Yeah.
kicking.
yeah, I'm gonna try to finish him off
All right, with the sword.
with the sword, same style. 5 plus 8.
13.
Mm-hmm.
That unfortunately does not hit.
I'm gonna luck token it.
If you can luck token it after knowing if the outcome.
Oh,
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
it's you roll.
And then they decide.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
So that misses.
That unfortunately misses.
So I'm gonna move around behind him.
Okay. You swing and kind of like barrel roll right behind him.
Yep.
All right, it's gonna take it to Alzamar.
Okay. I'm farther in the back, so I can see basically the whole battle in front of me. And Mort's looking pretty hurt.
Hera.
Hera's looking pretty
Hera's
hurt.
looking pretty hurt.
Vern,
Mort's taking some damage, but
Hera's looking more roughed up.
Hera's looking more roughed up, and Val's looking pretty bad.
Okay.
Or sorry, Vern's looking pretty bad.
Then I'm gonna kind of take a second, look across the battlefield, and run off to my right further, 20 feet further to my right. Line up the 2 that are attacking Hera, and I'm gonna try lightning bolt again.
I have a token for you if you need it.
Can I use one?
Yeah, take it.
Much better. 11 plus 4 for 15. That succeeds. That is 3d6 lightning damage. 10 lightning damage to both guys attacking Hera.
You chant in tone before a lightning bolt shoots at you, out of you.
That'd be a terrible mishap. Just lightning bolt myself.
I'm sure that's
In
on
the
the table.
face.
There is one that your spell gets redirected at you.
That makes too much sense.
Yeah.
But this one doesn't, and it shoots out, and you fry the 2, and they just drop to the ground.
I'm so glad I didn't use that luck token on myself.
You beat their HP by 1.
Nice. So I fry him, and I'm pretty battered too, but I assume Hera looks back at me. I'll give him a nod, and then just
Oh, I thank you. He just grubs
indeed,
up.
good sir.
And I see that, and I'm like, it's time to skin some cultists. I'm sorry, it's the excitement is high. I'm gonna say a lot of weird stuff.
All right.
And I'll move 10 more feet closer towards Hera, but that's my turn.
All right, that's going to take it to Vern's turn. He is going to keep attacking that one that's in front of him that's been hurt and now has a weakened AC for a 16. That's going to hit.
Nice.
As he grabs Rotroot again, swings down, and slices down with the hands of all the gods. Jumps up even and just whoosh, down, across the collarbone, straight down through this now exposed, non-chainmailed cultist and rips it to death. That one dies, yes.
Is he gonna move?
No, he's gonna turn and face the other one. Yeah, next, he says as he's still bleeding. Hera is gonna run up to the one attacking Vern, or the other one that's kind of attacking Vern that's also untouched. Oh, I need to scratch those off because those two died. I know, unfortunately that does not hit. So he just runs up and tries swings at the other cultist that's flanking Vern, but now is being flanked, but unfortunately kind of sidesteps real quick and preps himself for an attack. Mort is going to attack the one that's still right there in front of him.
Who got shocked? That's one of the last one from the first three who got shocked.
Yep.
Okay, so then who did you kill?
He killed one of
First
us.
of the.
Well, the first. Okay, so there's.
Of the
Okay,
three.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the first three that ever got shocked, only one of them is still standing.
Copy that. Well,
Third
that's
cultist.
going to do it. I don't need to roll because he only had 1 HP.
Nice.
As Mort finally just runs and stabs him through finally, and he falls to the ground. He rips his sword out and spits on him, and then he's going to move to the one, straight up next to Valroth, and just prepare.
Cultists.
Well, we outnumber them now quite a bit.
And there's only 2 of them.
They're not
Of
leaving.
9.
They're not leaving. They're not leaving alive.
They might try, but
You've got your arrows. I've got
No,
something.
no,
now that
I've
I
got
can
got
do.
spells.
I'm gonna
Right.
run after him.
That one is probably going to ignore the fact that Hera's running up to it, turn around and attack you, Valroth. You would have been like right in front and you
Yep.
would have reacted
Bring
to
it.
that.
Mort was running up to him. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Mort. That's a 3
Yep.
for a 4. That's not going to hit. But that one hasn't been hit.
That guy?
Yeah.
Correct. One of the cultists is still healthy.
Okay. So that one misses, and then that one's going to attack Vern and fail. He swings at Vern, but Vern parries off. And that's going to take it to Cluck.
Cluck is going to look at how bad Vern is, and then look at the guy who attacked him. I don't know if I think that's the 7th cultist, the most healthy cultist that's
Yeah, he's
left of
been
the 2.
untouched. You can tell he's
And
ready
he
for
would,
battle.
Cluck would like to try to cast blind
Oh,
on him. I got blind or deafen with this level up,
nice.
and so I can. It's a focus spell. I have to be near,
Okay.
but I utter divine censure, blinding or deafening one creature you can see in range. Creature has disadvantage on tasks requiring the lost sense.
Nice.
So
Attacking.
I don't think he can attack well. I don't think he can run away well either. Okay,
Very nice.
so he's gonna get a little closer to get in near range. I guess maybe 2 squares or whatever it needs to be.
I mean,
He's gonna try this. It's a tier 2.
Yeah.
So it's a DC 12 to cast. I've got +2 on spell casting, so I need to at least roll a 10 or higher here. 19. Okay.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Gonna do it for sure.
All right. So that of those 2, that guy is blinded. If we have a circle.
Oh, we do.
put on.
We definitely do.
Yeah. All right. Because I want to interrogate or whatever. Not skin really, but just.
You can skin him after.
That's gonna take it to Valroth.
The one in front of me, I look at him with the reddest dead eyes ever summoned from with so
I
much
should have
hate.
known. You're just gonna kill him, aren't
I
you?
already
You're just gonna kill him.
see everybody there. We have the upper hand, so I'm gonna give him the same treatment. 8 + 8 for 16 to hit,
Yeah, no, that definitely hits.
Nice.
and then a D10 for a 9
+2.
+2 for 10 damage.
11.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, for 11 for damage.
You slice into him, two-handed, I assume.
No. Let me describe to you what just happened.
Go ahead. Please do.
As I saw him, he was in front of me. I stabbed him straight through the chest with a sword, and I can see him dying. I pull out my sword as he dropped on his knees. I grab his hair, or rather his cloak. I take off his hood, and I look at his face, and I just cut off his head as he's looking straight at me in the eyes, and I'm looking at him straight in the eyes. And then I keep his head in my hands.
As a trophy.
And I walk, not run, just walk towards the other one.
You stab this cultist and rip out, do all that as you cut off his head. His eyes just kind of like look at you red and all, and it kind of snarls, his blood's like dripping out of its mouth before you like chop it off, and its eyes just have this same stare at you, but the eyes kind of fade from red to just black, soulless, and completely blank with a expression of pain. And you're carrying this cultist's head over to the other cultist.
I'm just holding it in my hand, just walking like this robotic walk straight towards the other one.
Who can't see, so yeah.
You just have to put it in his hands and feel it.
No, I'm gonna beat him in the face with the head of his friend to death.
We need to interrogate. We can. It's our turn. It's not our turn.
It's gonna bring us to Alzamar.
Yep. So now there's only one cultist left, and I see
Untouched. But he is blinded.
He's kind of flailing around now all of a sudden, and
I will give you advantage on attacks.
Cool. We're starting
melee attacks.
To surround him. So I'll move in closer.
You want him to use that sword.
Well, no, it makes sense. You're casting a spell. He's not moving, but you still gotta like do your spell casting. But if you're gonna hit him, he can't see you coming.
Right.
Yeah, so advantage, you're right.
Well, on melee, because even range, you still have to aim, and he might be moving. He'd be like, blind. He's blind, but he can still move and
flopping around.
Yeah,
especially if he's blind, he's probably moving around weird.
Yeah, you're in a battle, like you're fighting for your life. All of a sudden, you're blind. Like you're not staying in one place.
Oh, I don't know where I am. What is this? Oh, it's my friend's head.
Like, let me just stop real quick. Let me just stop everything and just get my senses as hits don't stop coming. That's it's not the most genius.
Well, seeing there's only the one guy left and we're all kind of closing in on him, I move up. I start to walk forward as well, and I'll just let a magic missile off as I'm walking towards him.
All right.
Wow. That's pretty bad. A 1 and a 3.
Oh, whoa.
A total of 7. I fail magic missile for the day, too.
Alzamar kills it with the first rip of lightning and then just starts
failing spells.
Failboating.
No.
Juked.
God dang it. I can't cast anything today. Grumble as I finish my movement. That's my turn.
All right, it's going to take it to Vern. He's going to turn and attack. Yeah, because you didn't say anything about trying
to... Yeah, no one knows.
It's not my turn.
With 18, that's going to hit. I'll roll stubbornly just in case he gets a 20. No, like a 6 or something. As he swings down, does 3 points of damage on this cultist.
Is that the first damage that the cultist got in the spine? Oh, good grief.
That one. Hera's going to follow suit. Advantage. That second one, unfortunately, does not hit. Mort.
Mort is far out. Does he walk or?
Yeah, he's going to try to run up. Probably not going to be able to do anything. All right, yeah. Yeah, it's like 1 square off.
His squirrels feast on the flesh of him. Okay.
It's going to take it to the cultist. He's going to swing blindly at, try to hit Vern. Dude, that's actually going to make contact, I believe.
Oh my god.
Wow.
But not as bad. Yeah, it's going to unfortunately make contact. But I rolled a 20 and then an 11.
Oh, so that
could have gone real bad.
Dear.
So he's actually going to hit. Ooh, he makes contact with Vern and stabs right through his spleen area. Vern looks wrecked as he pulls out and it's hisses like, hey, I found you. It's gonna take it to you, Cluck.
Cluck's gonna yell, we can just get some ropes on him, guys. Just weaken him a little more and get some ropes on him. we can know where more cultists are to kill them. And Cluck is going to really intensely look at Val. Just like he can tell us where more cultists are.
Unfortunately for you, I'm like in such a zone, like your words are just like sound to me.
Val doesn't even make eye contact for the Cluck.
Yeah, I'm not seeing you at all. I can't see you.
Okay, Cluck is going to be a little discouraged and then look over at Vern and try to...
Vern looks wrecked.
Yeah, cast Cure Wounds. Tier 2. Well,
Tier 1.
Tier 1, yeah, Tier 1. But luckily, hoping I got to make this. So, it's 11 to cast, but I got +2, so it's just, I got to roll a 9 or higher here.
Ooh.
Okay, 4. Sorry, I fail Cure Wounds. I can't use it for the rest of the day.
Woof.
All right.
Rough.
Yep. Okay, that's Cluck's turn.
Valroth, you're walking up to this blinded cultist that you just saw got ripped a huge piece of Vern.
I didn't see that. I'm like walking straight with steady foot with that thing in my hand, with the sword, with the head in one hand and the sword in one hand. I'm just walking right straight to him. Took
we do a
steady
roll
steps
off on charisma, like a roll off or something to keep this guy from dying.
Steady steps, and then I try to plunge the sword right into his neck.
He's attacking.
19 plus 8.
Oh, wow.
You get an advantage if you want to see if you got a 20.
No, I'll keep that.
Okay.
19
Okay.
plus 8 and D10 for an 8
+2.
plus 2 for 10.
You stab him
So
straight
I stab him right straight over here, lean him towards me, and
to the neck. He pointed at the neck.
to the neck, and bash his face with the head of his friend like repeatedly.
Unbeknownst to you, the stab to the neck kills him immediately.
Yeah.
But you beat his body at the end of your sword with his other cultist's head to death, and you guys are out of combat.
And I slide my sword out and just watch him fall to the ground.
Vern, I messed up. Can you heal yourself?
Good try, I guess. He's gonna do curative, which is an
Suck
intelligence.
it up, trooper.
Oh man, did he barely make that?
Curative was 15, right?
15 minus or plus intelligence. I rolled a 16.
I'm gonna try.
He's got a -1 in intelligence.
I'm gonna try to do one for him too. I'm gonna.
Right, curative.
Yeah,
15.
I'm gonna curative.
Let me make sure that's right. Where is my
Intelligence. That's good. I have nothing, so I need to get some straight stuff.
equivalent to a potion of healing, which is a D6?
Nice. I got the first one. I got 16. I have 0, so minus nothing.
So he's gonna get back 7 hit points so far.
Second one, 11. I failed it, so I give him 1.
He's also gonna try to make another curative as well, because that's 15 minus 1. So that unfortunately fails.
Dang.
How about the salve? Salve is
Yeah.
DC 11 for
DC
1
11.
point.
yeah.
He will
Rangers.
salve himself, and he fails with a 4.
Immediately start rubbing berries on themselves.
I failed it.
Well, he
Use
gets
the earth to heal
7
myself.
points back.
Yeah.
He still looks pretty bad, not gonna lie. Well,
I'm about half dead myself.
he's about half dead. Looking now with the
Right.
healing.
Vern, Hera, Mort, and Alzamar, like all got
Yeah, pretty
Rough.
they
rough.
got something. Yeah,
Bro, I rolled and then I rolled for the encounter, and it rolled. I rolled high for that. Technically, you could have gotten 12 of these guys,
Wow.
though.
Well, good work, gentlemen. I know we are a little
Everybody
worse for
okay?
wear, but we handled that well.
What time of day it is?
We left like 2 hours ago.
So it's still early.
Well, no, you left 1, 2, 3. I'll say that whole situation maybe like
Like 2.5 hours ago.
Yeah,
It was like late morning still. Right?
about 5.5 hours into your day. So it's about noonish.
Noon, so lunchtime. Yeah.
5
yeah,
hours?
maybe a little. Well, yeah, because
'Cause it's 3
leaving
hexes.
1,
Oh, there's
2,
the market.
3,
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
then
Studying.
4, and you
Yeah.
basically got like, yeah, you're gonna make it to the castle, but yeah, 5 hours has passed, a little over 5 hours,
Okay.
like 5.5 hours.
So how far
Since you
away
started
from the
it.
castle are we?
I mean, after you guys kind of lick your wounds here, you see the castle ruins.
All right, so let's retreat to the castle And
You're on the east side of approaching the castle.
Is this Meyer Castle? Is that the name of it?
Yes, Clark.
yes, it is.
Yes.
I got something right.
The Meyer Castle ruins.
1 out of 1.
Good job.
Before we leave, I'm gonna get my rope out and grab one of the corpses of the cultist, tie it around his head, tie it to my horse, and just walk straight to the castle with me dragging it to the ground.
Okay.
I'd like to check the bodies for loot before we get back
There
on
you
our
go.
horses.
There you
That's
go.
a good
Gotta
question.
do
Walk around.
9 bodies?
Yeah.
You do find some treasure.
Yeah.
You also get 1 XP because that was a rather tough battle.
Cool.
And I didn't pull out what I needed to pull out. Not that I was going to save you guys. But let's just say...
Urex comes out of the bushes.
And he saved the day.
Yeah, right.
I was here the whole time.
I was watching you. I was just keeping you safe. Like the
Yeah, I was like, enough with watching you things.
Making sure you can handle yourself first.
when you let you grow on your own, you little kids.
All right. Searching the bodies, you find a pearl worth 40 gold pieces and a suit of chainmail armor. You can gather all the armor if you wish, but there's one specifically that actually fits a dwarf. That's 60 gold pieces worth. 60 gold pieces.
Anybody needs an armor?
It's not better than what Hera has, right? It's like equivalent.
I can't wear it.
Yeah, it's just same. It'd be the same stats of chainmail.
I care way too much about these NPCs.
Yeah, it's for them. If they can benefit from any of this stuff, let them take it. If not,
Actually, hold on. Can they wear chainmail?
Are they rangers?
Yeah.
They might be able to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can. Leather armor, chainmail armor.
What do you have? Oh, well, it's fit for a dwarf.
mm-hmm. Then let them wear it.
I'll let Hera wear it.
Yeah, more protection.
Mr. Hera, this chainmail seems to be in good order. And about your size, would you like it?
Oh, I might as well after the beating like that.
There you go, good sir.
Oh.
We're traveling with Santa Claus.
Santa dwarf claws.
Santa Claus with a hammer.
Yeah.
Like the Silent Night or Violent Night movie or whatever. I like that.
We never saw it.
With the Stranger Things guy.
I'll walk over and hand the pearl to Vern. There you go, Vern, for your troubles and that battle.
For the wounds you took.
Oh, thank you. I'll hold on to it.
Well, do with it as you see fit. Feel like you deserved it.
It's just a bit rough, to be completely honest.
Me too. Gentlemen, would you like to rest for a little while when we get to the castle?
That's the idea. Let's
maybe
get shelter.
outside the castle in a high ground.
Well, we can go inside the castle and take refuge.
Just inside the wall.
Yeah, inside the walls.
All right. From the stories you told me, the statues come alive and start attacking you. Not good.
Well, that was inside, right?
Yeah, that's deep inside.
Underground?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's deep inside.
How many statues are there above ground? We'll figure it out when we get
I
there.
don't
No worries.
recall.
No.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But the ones you took care of when you were there shouldn't come
Shouldn't,
back,
yeah,
I
no.
don't think.
Yeah, but there's enough safe space in there that we can take advantage of to rest.
All right. Let's get there at least and then decide.
All right.
Up, 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 up.
It's really it's horses moving,
Yeah.
so it's got
When we get there, while I'm dragging the body of that thing, when we get there, I'll just cut it off and just throw it in the middle over there outside. As a sign, I was here. For cultists who dare to venture anybody nearby.
There's a scene in the Table Master was doing.
Yeah.
There's what the group is doing. There's what Val is doing.
Yeah.
Just to kill every cultist on the planet.
So interesting
Is,
you say that.
Is Val was here still scratched into the sign out front?
Did Mrs. Redcap do that?
So interesting enough, you guys are making your way back to the castle. And funny enough, you see another stick out of the ground with a wolf's head. And this one looks pretty decayed, like it's probably been out for a couple weeks now. It's a smaller wolf's head from the one originally, I don't know if Alzamar, if that was Tobin and Redcap. And
think that was us.
Oh, okay.
That was like 2 or 3 episodes ago.
Yeah, it's kind of back there. But yeah, it's a smaller wolf's head. As you pop up to the castle, you are basically coming to you're coming from the north side, so you can see it in all of its ruined glory. Some of the walls are, kind of caved in, holes here and there, but there's the castle ruins.
Fascinating. Been meaning to see this place at some point.
Well, you will
my
see
journal
it
out.
in its full glory today.
Scribbling notes in my journal.
Walking in, it's just as you remember it. Valroth, empty, quiet, not a lot going on. Are you walking like straight back into the foreground where you came in?
Yeah, the one main hall inside.
To the main hall inside. All right.
Throne.
Not the area in the back where you came out of from the. Okay. Walking into castles, just as you remember it, completely empty with the 2 stairwells, towers, if you will, headed straight up. The throne still there, but moved, revealing the trapdoor that you've never pushed back.
That was the trapdoor from which we entered the bowels of this.
I see. Interesting. So we should rest up here.
Yes. This is probably the safest area we can, near the exit. We're not too far in, not too far out.
Alrighty.
We should rest here.
I mean, last time we were arrested, we were actually in the backside of the kind of like a cemetery area. With the secret entrance.
Yes.
It would be a quicker route to go if we want to get directly to where we found the sword. Otherwise, we have to go through all that cattle shops again.
That is a good point.
But I mean, we could camp here. About as safe as I guess anyway at this point.
Let's rest here and then when we're rested, go around back.
Yep.
Should we move the throne back over the trapdoor before we settle down?
We could do that.
Do you remember how you moved it?
Burn.
I do not.
I think it was
I do not.
It was a while back.
Yeah, it was
I'm writing it down. September 21st is when this all happened.
Wow.
That's a while.
That was a while.
Like 6 months.
I believe there's something on the throne, like
Like a stone or something?
like a
you pressed
little,
in?
press
lever.
indicate, easily enough, you press it in again and just rolls back into place.
So remember that.
Easily enough. Alzamar. Vern points out on the throne the letters that's in a old Sylvian language.
Mm-hmm.
So this is how we kind of gathered that this terra might be of some special use, I guess, because of this thing. But as you can see right here, it kind of fades off a little bit as he repeats what is on the chair. As you guys kind of know, it says, "Protectors of the realm, for justice, righteousness, and peace, in the favor of the gods, Geed and Teragnus." And then the other part is kind of sketched off and faded with time that you can't really read. You would surmise that it's another name. Probably of a god.
Interesting. It looks like there's another deity named here, but can't really make out the name.
And then you would also know, Vern would point it out, kind of below all that, fairly newly sketched. Also withered with time, but not as much as the throne itself, because that one is faded, like been there for centuries upon centuries upon centuries, while the new one has also a saying that says, "I will walk the path between darkness and dawn, ever vigilant, sword drawn." But that looks more modern, if you will, and common, and almost like vandalism. And if anyone would like to do an intelligence check,
Try.
Buck is gonna try.
Elzamar,
19 plus 4 for a 23.
Valroth,
17 plus 0 for 17.
Cluck.
17 minus 3 for 14.
You would all recognize the newly sketched drawing of the other phrasing is the Knights of Ydris's oath. It is their slogan, if you will. Val and Vern would kind of know this after probably talking with Alora, that what you read that's faded and is missing another name, as Elzamar surmises, that's probably the Green Knight's Oath.
Interesting. The Green Knight's Oath and the Knights of Ydris into one place.
Yes, indeed. Knights of Ydris are what became of the Green Knights, eventually, if memory serves correct.
Perhaps that's when they switched and they overwritten their new slogan.
Could be. Yes.
We should ask an old person about this.
Well, I wish Alora was here with us.
Oh, don't say that kind of thing in front of her. You never know if she's listening, Val, with your mind. And Cluck is just going to look at the ceiling.
Relax.
Chemicals in the water, I tell you.
She's not beholden to such vanities such as age. Look, she's beyond that.
All right, well, don't put her on a pedestal.
It's not a pedestal. It's more like she is more concerned by realistic threats than vanity.
All right, well, we'll just ask her if we can be airdropped into this castle fight later on. That'd be pretty cool.
All right.
Well, are we intending to make camp here, or are we just resting for a little bit?
Whatever gets us to full strength, I guess. Some of us are pretty much hurting.
It's a little past lunchtime, midday.
Yeah, because you guys traveled.
Yeah,
to the Idris Knights and then to the Meyer Castle.
Yeah,
so it is lunchtime, right?
Yeah, it's about lunch, maybe a little bit past lunch, or noon, if you will. 1 o'clock, I guess. Sure.
We do a short rest.
You guys can do a short rest. You do a hit die
of
healing. Kind of patch your wounds up.
All right. Short rest it is.
So for Rangers, the D8 for any Rangers there. Do y'all need your hit point?
Yeah, it's like I think it's a D6 for me, but it's a D4 for
D4 for
wizards.
Me.
And you're a priest.
Priest, yeah, I think it's a D6.
All right, I'm back to full health. I only lost 3 points
D6
in the fight.
I rolled a 2. And now I'm at 9 out of 13 health.
Ooh, that's good for Vern, as I rolled a 6 for him. I do need to do Hera and Ort.
Surprisingly, during that whole fight, I only got hit for 3 points only.
Nice.
Yeah, I got lucky with them missing.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I expected it to be worse.
Yeah, there were.
I could take a hit, but I was like, not just 3. I thought at least I would lose half my.
Yeah, I got hit once, but I was half dead.
Quick question. I mean, we leveled up several times, but my AC seems to be not moving at all.
It's armor that changes that.
Really?
Yeah.
So dexterity has to go up, and you only get
how do you
advantage.
How do you get that up when you level?
Either boons, or you can buy armor. The most you can do is chainmail, which I think gives you a +2. You can also get a shield, but you got to equip it.
Yeah.
Which means you'll be doing one-handed attacks, but your AC will go up.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's, you got to figure out which one you want to do.
Oh, interesting. All right.
Humans also seem to have the ability to get stronger over time. I don't know exactly how that works, but there are human talents that might help with this dexterity. I can't be sure.
Yeah, and then there's might be some sort of god thing you can do.
I guess I'm gonna try to buy an armor next time.
That's the cool thing about a character, though, is you have those 6 stats, and you have to kind of live with them for a while.
Yep.
Like, that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like real life.
Yeah.
We're all good and bad at different things.
Yeah, you buy a suit of armor, right now, you're probably not going to be as proficient with it until, you do some training, and then all of a sudden, now you're hard to hit.
Right.
Or just like hitting the gym in general or something. Get good.
All right.
So I guess I'll just go and sit, lean up against the wall, pull out my journal, make some notes, little sketches of the castle while we rest.
All right.
Patch my wounds and lay down for a little bit. Rest.
Say about an hour pass and you can just get a short rest in a sense.
Should we rest another hour, or are you all good to go?
How's everybody feeling?
Got a bit dark then, and then at that point,
Vern, you're good?
well, as good as it's gonna get.
All right. Let us show you the other spot Vern mentioned earlier.
Yes, please. I'd be glad to see it.
Exiting the castle itself, and then basically circling around to the back, you find the little shed, if you will.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Mausoleum.
Mausoleum.
Yeah.
Finding the mausoleum, and you see basically the sconce there.
Gentlemen, last time we were here, we crawled through the bowels of this castle, going through all those secret passages and things, and we came out through this mausoleum here. So this makes it a quick entrance back into that.
Very interesting. What kind of mechanism was used to move the stones out of the way?
I think we climbed up to it.
It's the sconce right there, and he points to the sconce that you just grab and pull.
It's been a while. My memory is short.
Good job, Vern.
Walks over, pulls down the sconce, and the floor just starts to move. And there's stairs leading down into darkness.
Marvelous. I wonder if it's a counterweight they use to move such a stone in such a manner.
Perhaps, yeah. That's some engineering.
Yes, quite.
Cluck is going to light a torch.
All right.
Let's see for sure what's going on. These mechanisms.
Come on, mechanism.
The torch is lit, and you start making your way down. When you first walk down to the stairs, you see, and you turn around, the sconce is also down on this side.
That's the one that will close it back up. So let's close it back up.
I'll go over and I want to try as I hit the sconce, flip it. Kind of want to feel the wall too and listen and see if I can tell how this stone is being moved. Just because Alzamar's a nerd and wants to know.
Give me an intelligence.
12 plus 4 for a 16.
You can tell that when one sconce is down, the other sconce is also connected, and it'll also show that it's down, which means the floor will open up. There's clearly, like you said, a counterweight that's hitting one and actually triggering something to move the floor itself, or the door.
Quite interesting. This is some pretty ingenious engineering. And I'll jot some notes down as we continue.
Making your way down to the floor with the other room that I believe, I don't know if you guys left that door open or not.
We did.
Okay. Well, it peers out into the room with the altar that you can kind of see as you...
The reason I say we did, because I remember everything we walked through, we did it once, so we didn't touch it back. Which means if we opened...
went up and camped at the mausoleum.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And we discovered that lever. That was like the last discovery.
Yeah.
But everything else, we just left it as we did it.
Well, the door is open, and it's a quiet room, and there's some remnants of, I believe, the statue. Yeah. One of the statues was crushed or defeated in this room, and the other one was outside. Okay. Yeah, you see pieces of stone that kind of look like a statue that Val and Vern were the ones that you defeated. There's just pieces just all on the ground, and the altar just right there.
That's the statue we fought. And you see a remnants of it here.
Interesting.
And this is where he found the sword right here, and there was a light shining until he grabbed it, and then the light turned off, and then the statues attacked us.
So just lying there on the altar in the open.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'll pull the Haldren notes and riddle out of my journal.
As he does that, I pull the sword too, just in case we're gonna need it as a key, I guess.
Cluck is gonna follow suit and kind of unsheath his sword. Unsheath his sword, just like halfway and like a third of the way, and just like looking around for other statues that need to be attacked.
And I look at Alzamar and lift it up. I was like, well, if this sword is the key, there it is. We're in the room. If you can notice something we missed.
Well,
this is it.
It says the key to the altar lies within the riddle. And this is the altar, so I suppose the altar might contain or...
Let's examine the altar.
The artifact.
Yeah. I don't remember. I don't think we have examined the altar when we were here. We were attracted by the sword, and when we got the sword, we didn't look at the altar.
And you said there was a light shining upon the sword.
That is correct. We'll walk towards the altar and you start checking it out.
Yeah, I'll move closer and just kind of move around the altar, inspecting it, see what I can tell from just looking it over.
Give me intelligence.
Ooh, 9 + 4 for 13.
Can't really tell much, if anything. It's a stone block. It's a pretty smooth stone block.
Can I examine it again too?
Yeah, give me intelligence.
Anything chiseled into the side? No.
Yeah, no. Intelligence.
12, straight 12.
You don't see anything either.
Perhaps try putting the sword back on the altar.
Okay. I lay it back exactly how we found it.
Placing the sword on the altar, a light flashes from above, but not from above. Because if you step away, it kind of looks like the light never comes from the top itself. I mean, it's clearly coming from the top and shining down on it. And you can see sparkle in all of its glory with
But it doesn't have a source from the top.
There's no source of light.
Just a beam of light.
It's just a beam of light that just happens to come out of nowhere.
I'll take it back out and see the light go off.
The light fades away.
See? That's how we found it.
Oh, it's like a firefly.
Perhaps.
Well,
Is
what's this riddle? What's this riddle that we're supposed to solve?
It says, "Feed me, I live. Offer me a drink, I die."
Do we set the sword on fire? We do.
I'm going to look
Let it
around the
burn.
room again and inspect the room in more details, I guess, this time.
Fire has just worked for us before. A lot of different situations for some reason.
There is another possible interpretation. It says the key to the altar lies within the riddle.
What
If
is
the answer is fire, perhaps there is an actual key inside an actual fire.
If
What?
the
I
sword
could
is
be
the
wrong.
key and the key is inside the riddle, what does that mean?
Maybe heat the blade until it glows, if it does.
As he says that, I'll point the sword into the torch that Cluck is holding and just put the tip into it a little bit and see what happens.
Hold it there for how long are you going to hold it
I
there?
don't know, a couple of minutes.
Starts to kind of glow red. You can tell it's getting hot.
Well, I'm going to walk around the room and look again and just inspect every corner of it.
Alzamar is just going to pace around the altar, staring at the riddle, thinking.
Yeah, you don't have to roll if
Oh.
you're just going to check the room. They don't see much else in this room. This room was clearly just for the artifact. For the sword, I should say.
Perhaps we move to the next room.
I will say it's the only altar you've seen in this entire castle.
Do we put fire on the altar yet directly? Did we try it yet?
We can try it.
Wait a minute.
Buck is gonna
Let's-
slowly walk with the torch to the altar, and look at everybody else.
All right, try it.
all right.
Light it
And
up.
Buck is gonna get a little puff his chest up and go to the altar, and try to set it on fire with the torch.
You put the torch onto the altar, or at least the tip of it with a fire. The whole thing engulfs in flame, and then the stone moves to the left.
I was literally going to suggest let's all put our hands together and move the actual altar.
As the floor underneath is completely solid cement with no markings before red runes glow and then dissipate, and you see a stairwell headed down.
Buck is gonna gasp.
Good
Cluck.
work.
The
Cluck, you're a genius.
the ShadowDark.
I'm gonna.
It's one layer under.
Yeah.
You guys get it. It's darker than here where we are.
Yeah. Yes. Good find, Cluck.
No, I'm gonna step.
Catch
Fire
Yeah.
worked.
I'm gonna-
Fire worked.
I'm gonna step into him and smack him in the shoulder hard. You're a genius, but I'll hit him so hard that he coughs.
But God,
Yeah.
I should have done that with the earlier hit, but anyway, no. Anyways, but yeah. So Val is gonna be like, okay. Well, I got most of my torch left, guys. We got time here.
Okay.
Mort, Hera, how you feeling about this? Going down deeper.
well, I mean, we're here with you, so like, what? Let's
You're
go.
supposed to say it's a 2 gold piece job.
Yeah.
It's like-
You're a bad negotiator.
You gotta let us diplomat for you later on.
Don't worry, I have more gold for you. Let's
I ain't gonna find nothing sitting around here, that's for sure. I ain't going down there first. I can't see nothing down there because dark vision doesn't exist in this world.
All right, so Cluck's gonna start stepping down.
I'll behind you.
Checking for traps as he goes down.
I'll take up the back.
Walking down this long, and I do mean long path, it takes about like 2 to 3 minutes.
Is it spiral or is it a straight?
It's straight. It is a straight down, and you just keep going down. It's when you walk through this narrow set of stairs for about maybe 30 feet down before it starts to gradually widen up. And then you realize these stairs get like wide. I'm talking about like 20 feet side to side. And then it starts opening up into a more cavernous area. And you just keep walking down for a while. About like 3-4 minutes pass.
And we're still going.
And you still going. I would say maybe 5-6 minutes. Finally, you reach the bottom.
And it's a large cavernous chamber around us now?
Yeah, it's still about like 20 feet, both ends, and about 30 feet in front of you. So kind of a short room, if you will, but just a wide cavernous area.
Okay.
Then you see like a little bit of a hallway as you reach the bottom step. It's about maybe 15 feet wide and about 15 feet deep. Ceiling's probably like about 10, so it kind of like obviously the cavern starts to like decrease suddenly, but you can't really tell because it's dark in here until you walk up and realize like, okay, this is a small little tunnel and there's a door in front of you.
Do you guys smell that? Smell a burning smell. Cluck is gonna look at his torch and be, oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, God.
Do you guys see this door? What do you want to do about it?
Well, we are searching for an artifact, and it seems this is the most protected space it could be.
Who's got the best lockpicking skills?
Let me try and open it.
I'm not the best.
What about Mort, you squirrely fella?
Is it locked?
Looking at this door, it's a big double door. It looks like it's steel or something, metal of some sort. To the right side, there's a base where you see kind of like a pedestal with a slot. There's a bunch of like kind of hieroglyphs on the door itself that kind of resemble. It's hard to make out, but because it's faded with time, even on the steel doors, but it's also kind of lumpy and it looks like it might have been banged on a little bit. But it looks like some knight fighting it looks like a dragon or something. It tells like a bunch of stories that make no sense because it just keeps going on for like all the way to the top. You can't even see in this room completely. But you do see kind of like this weird pedestal made of stone that has like this slot
on the top.
Yes.
I'll look around at the other guys and then kind of step closer to the door and inspect the pedestal. Can I look down into the slot at all?
Give me intelligence.
Pluck would like to assist with his torch.
Cool.
I'll make it see better.
16 plus 4 for a dirty 20.
This looks like it would slot a weapon.
I'll turn and look at Val. Sir, I believe you hold the key.
All right. Let's try it and see if this is true. Take out the sword slowly and step. And I slot the sword and I push it all the way.
So it's kind of like a pillar, if you will, on like the corner. So you grab it and kind of like just 2 hands, put it down and like you're stabbing the ground, but into this pedestal. And then when you finally hit the hilt of it to the stone base, connects and lights light up the entire door in a cyan looking color in different aspects of like a round rune that kind of spirals before the door it opens inward. And you can feel air getting sucked into the room and dust from your feet and the cave itself just kind of get blown inwards. The door opens.
Well, gentlemen, what do you think the odds are that this artifact is guarded by more statues or something more fierce?
Well, for now I need to know if I can retrieve the sword back and go in. I don't want to go inside with no weapon.
Well, sometimes there's only one way to know, Val. You want to try to get the sword back right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to take it out.
You pull the sword out, and all of a sudden, the door starts to close.
Well, you can use my longsword while we're in there and retrieve this one on the way out, if you like.
Yeah. Wait. Let's step inside and see how to open the door from inside. Just like, we're not going deep inside. It's like right there. Is there another stone with a key slot on it?
So you're going to put the sword back in?
Yeah, I'll keep it back in. It's like
Doors open up. Yeah, you walk 5 feet in, look on the other side of the door. You don't see anything.
That's a good type of mechanism, Alzamar, if it can open and close like that.
And, well, yes, this one's magical, though, so...
What if we get a
bit less impressive?
What if we get a big stone and put it in the middle and block the doors from closing?
I like that idea.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
A lot of security systems
Because
can
if
be
something
beat by
goes,
a pebble.
Yeah, because if something goes down, I mean, this sword is very mighty, and if we're gonna fight some things in there,
Does anybody have a rock on them?
place is full of rocks. Let's find the biggest stone that all of us together can.
Wait a second. I got a bag of salt. I got a bag of salt that I could put right here in this corner.
I will make mention the doors are probably like 20 feet up, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 feet wide.
How fast the door closes when I take out the sword?
You could try to do a dex check to go in. It's not that high of a DC. You probably could make it in.
Wait a second.
So I'm going to let everybody go in, and then I'm going to be the last one right next to the door. I'm going to take the sword and run out and do a ninja scroll in there.
I'm not going in there without a way back out.
We know? Yeah. Do we know if there's a slot on the other side
we know
to get
not.
out? No, there's not.
Yeah, we just checked.
Oh, that's tough.
But there is an exit from this room, maybe somewhere else.
Let's not bank on that. You got the emerald sword. We got somebody who wants it. If we all die, it's gonna get recovered. Okay, the normal way or the alligator way, whatever way, it's gonna get recovered. Okay. So let's just.
What sword do you have?
Leave it there.
It's a basic longsword, and I'll pull it out and hand it to you.
1d8.
No plus. So you're not adding.
No, I'm adding my strength +4
to attack, but it's not adding anything to damage. It's just a straight D8.
damage. Just for attack, I can add my +4.
Also, if you fight something unmagical, then
yeah, this is not good. Can we see inside this room how big it is?
From where you're standing, you can kind of see, and you see it opens up. It opens up pretty big.
Cluck is gonna lift the torch towards the opening.
You can see because that's just 60 feet.
Sure.
30, I think.
30.
I think it's just near.
Yeah, that's the
that makes
lantern.
sense.
That's 60.
When you open it, you can see to the end. First, it kind of opens up a little bit to your left, and it's like a square room. But if you open a door and you're on the right side of the wall, if you will. There seems to be a little alcove to the right that you can't really tell where it goes to or what it is, and then it's just darkness to your left. And you can tell it opens up more. And then you see the beginnings of a narrow hallway straight.
On the other end?
On the other end.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Well,
is there any rocks around here we can block this door with?
For the size of this door, not really. It does seem like this where you guys kind of walked into seems very cavernous, kind of like cave-like. There's probably mounds of big rocks, but I just seriously doubt you'd be able to move them without some serious work.
Wait a minute.
How thick are the doors? The metal doors?
Oh, they are thick. You're talking about 2, maybe 3 feet. Thick.
Hold on.
These doors they seem impenetrable.
I got a question for you. The stone that I plunged the rock in.
Yeah.
Right.
The pillar thing, yes.
Is it movable?
Try to move it. It seems pretty down to the ground. It seems very also intricate, maybe by arcane means, or maybe just well built craft?
Because it doesn't seem like a mechanism more than it's a magic, which means if we can move it inside with us, we can close the door and open it.
You could try.
Gentlemen, do you want to help me see if this rock can move? Without touching the sword, we just move the actual rock with the sword in it.
I'm not very strong, but have at it.
We'll give it our best go, Val. Let's do it together.
If it moves, we can take it with us inside.
I would be very surprised if this works, but might as well try it.
All right. Well, one last ditch.
Give me contested strength checks.
All of us.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
I'll push with a hand or two.
Yes. Straight 20.
Nat 20?
Nat 20.
Nice.
Ooh, I got nat 22.
All right.
Well,
You grasp and with all your strength manage to pull it up before you see the shocking wave flash out of it and it to the ground. It is permanent.
I want to walk up to the door. What do the hinges on the doors look like?
There actually are no hinges.
There are no hinges.
No hinges.
So it's permanently open with no hinges.
As long as the sword's in it, as you could tell.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
also get the sense that this was made pre-Calamity, obviously, because it was Green Knights.
Yeah.
Only we had a guy that we could ask about this kind of technology.
Okay, I tried everything. We're going to go inside. I'm going to use your sword. But if we come across something mightier, you don't have the other sword. So
You can just run and leave us, Val. It's okay. We did our duty.
well, that's not, I would never do that. But I'm just saying our odds in the fights are going to be.
Well, ideally we survive and you can reclaim the sword on our way out.
Make sure then you use your wand.
I will do my best.
If anything strange come out of us over there, the wand should be the first thing in your mind.
I do think about it every time we engage enemies.
All right, I'll
Cluck.
take your sword, I guess.
Cluck is just gonna start walking forward with the torch. Just like,
Yep.
what is in here, guys? What is here?
I'll grab the
Look
sword.
here.
Grab the
There's
sword
some more dust.
from Alzamar and just step in behind Cluck as he leaves the door, I guess.
Explorer Cluck.
Cluck the Explorer. That's a children's comic book.
His title is Invoker, right? Invoker Cluck.
All right.
Walking in with a torch.
Walking in just straight forward, I say you make it to that little alcove to the right. You notice a treasure chest that looks very old. Say you make about 10 feet in. As you're walking in, you can see to your left side as well as it opens up, you start to hear some thudding going back and forth to the far left.
We walk in, and to our right's
You see a little alcove with a treasure chest.
and then to the left we hear thudding.
You hear like some heavy stone thudding.
Stone thudding. Okay.
Interesting.
What do y'all want to do?
Can I,
Let's go check
In
out
the-
that chest.
in the torchlight, can I inspect the ground and the walls around it, see if there's any traps?
Oh, yeah.
Look for traps. You don't find any traps, oddly.
Okay.
There's a chest in that corner.
Yeah, something seems off about it.
It is. Maybe it's, maybe the chest is the trap to get you in.
Well, should we see if it's unlocked?
Okay. I will walk up to it and all of you just,
Hang back.
hang behind me and provide cover.
Cluck would like to peek around the other corner to check out the thudding noise. While Val has his back turned to it.
All right, moving forward into this. Cluck, give me a perception. Wisdom.
Wisdom. There we go. Nat 20 plus 2.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. And what are you doing, Valroth? What are you doing?
Checking the chest.
So you're walking up to the chest. What are you?
I'm going to try to open it.
You gonna try to open it?
I mean, I'm going to look at it first, see if there's any traps.
I mean, just looking at it, you don't see anything.
Then I'm going to proceed to opening it.
All right, Alzamar, what are you doing?
I'm going to get up to the corner of the alcove and kind of peer around and watch Val.
All right. You know, I'm going to do this because you had a net 20. You would see this.
Got big eyes. The table master has big eyes. What's going on? I rolled well and they rolled well. That's probably what's going on.
You all kind of spread out and do your own thing. But Cluck, when you turn that corner, you catch this large, it looks like a knight. First, your first instinct is like, oh no, another statue. Because this looks like, you know, if giants roamed the earth, this would be a giant. But it looks like it's in full knight armor. But the armor looks old and rustic as all get out. And it turns, as you just notice it, like it's pacing and it just turns and notices you. But you realize that this is not a statue. It is a giant undead knight. And this helmet looks that of a knight's helmet, but has like this small like tree-like thing growing out of the top of it. And it has this cloaked, ragged-looking cloak, cape, if you will, across it that's dangling, that looks weathered to all get out, terrible looking. And it's just kind of lurching, and you see like this chest piece partially like not even there, and you can see like inside like the skeletal remains of this thing, and the face is also just skeletal as it just turns around, and it's got like this giant sword and shield as it turns, and you tell the markings are old and ancient, but they have the markings of a green knight.
And they notice each other.
And it turns around right before like you notice it. I would say it wouldn't notice you. It seems to just be pacing, but it turns around right when you notice it.
So do I get a moment before the battle? Do I get a movement? Do I get an action that I can do?
You know what? Let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Just to go in order for what everyone's doing. Cluck, what'd you get?
Straight 11.
13.
6.
And I rolled a 1 and 11. So sorry, what'd you get?
11.
11. I'll let you take the reins on this. Wait, what's your dex?
0. Straight.
So is theirs. Actually, no. -1. So yeah, no, you'll get a beat first.
Okay. All right.
And we're gonna go counterclockwise.
Oh, okay. Cluck sees the skeleton, and he's gonna cast Turn Undead.
Okay.
All right.
So that's DC 11. So I have to roll a 9 or higher. 4 plus 2 for a 6. So that fails. Can't cast Turn Undead.
You don't have any tokens?
I don't have any tokens. Do you guys want to try to give me a luck token on this?
I don't have. I used the last one for him that was
How
that
many?
saved us.
How many you got?
Have
Okay,
one.
yeah, I'd save it. I'd save it until we know if it's an issue, because I can try it again. Well, actually, I can't try it again, but it is what it is. I want to let it lie.
All right.
It was a good spell, but like, I think we can take it because of Rot Ruin. You know.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. So Valroth, you go to open up the chest.
Could I say something to Valor before the end of my turn?
I would love you to say stuff to us
say
all at this point.
I forgot to.
I'll let you say something. Yeah, sure.
Like, guys, giant skeleton over here.
I mean, don't scream it.
Valroth, as you go towards the chest, you're checking it out, and then you go to unlock it. Give me a strength check.
12 plus 4 for 16.
That's good. Your hand, lucky you, goes out to reach it right before Cluck yells this about the giant skeleton. And before you start to turn before the chest opens and a tongue wraps out around your hand, but you manage to turn just in time and then turn back and realize you are looking dead at a mimic.
Oh dear.
And I'm just going to go ahead and say we're in initiative, in combat. And it's also going to turn it to the giant skeletal Green Knight. undead Green Knight, I should say. It is going to move up to you, Cluck, because, you know, you're right there.
Tried to cast a spell on it. It saw it.
Yikes.
Yikes indeed, because I forget I made this a long time ago. Yeah, get ready to get...
Thanks, Table Master.
I have one word for you. Spread.
All right, it's going to swing at you with its sword. 10 to hit.
That misses.
And then it's going to turn and swipe back again for a 17
That hits. Oh, yeah.
for 21. Oh, my God. You're going to take 6 points of damage
Okay.
as it swipes at you with a shield. Backstabs you with a shield. And I need you to make a con check, DC 12.
Okay. Nat 20
Nice.
plus 1. All right. Yeah.
You take that hit and swiftly you feel like all your nerves about to just stop working, and like you feel this tense, like all your muscles just tense up, and then you just fight it off and realize that you could have been in some serious trouble, but that doesn't matter yet. So yeah, then it's gonna take it to Vern. He's going to jump up into action, see this giant creature because you got its attention, and he's going to shoot an arrow because he's in the back, I believe. Yeah, he's gonna shoot an arrow at this giant creature, and it's going to hit with a 14. That sucks. He does 1 point of damage as you see this arrow fly into like the crevice of the open chest cavity, and it hits something, and it doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage, but it does seem to do some kind of damage. Hera and Mora are gonna do the same. See if they hit. That's gonna be a 4 for a 6, which is not gonna make it. 14 plus whatever, doesn't matter because that's going to hit, and it's gonna take another 3 points of damage. And that is the NPC's turn. Now it's gonna go to Alzamar.
Oh boy.
Mimics to the right of you, giant green undead
left.
Green Knight to your left.
Yeah. I have ideas, but
I have
I don't
an
know
idea.
which one to do. Okay. I'll try it once, at least. So I'll hear the clamp of the wooden chest, look over, see the mimic tongue around Val's hand before he pulls it back, look left at the knight coming in and attacking Cluck,
See like 3 arrows fly towards the
and I'll just
Knight.
pull out the wand of disintegrate and try and hit the knight with it.
all right.
I'm gonna spend a luck token.
The last one.
My last luck
All right.
token. Ah, better but not good enough. 10 plus 4 for 14 does not cast disintegrate. So I pull out the wand, aim it at it. The light along the wand glows for a second, but then fizzles out. Brat! And I'll put the wand away, and then I'm gonna run back behind the group and then turn and dash. I run back to the door, the magic door,
Okay.
and stop there. That's my turn.
All right. Valroth.
Okay. Witnessing all this stuff just happened, I see that chest turn into a mimic. The first thing that goes to mind, I see the giant. I look at my hand, whatever that sword I'm carrying. And I was like, no, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna run towards the door and yell at everybody, let's lure him outside this room. Everybody get out, and run towards the door.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna lure him out so I can get my sword. Everybody run to outside! Lure him outside!
You gonna shoot an arrow or?
No, what the hell? I'll shoot an arrow just for fun, but that's not my intent, so I don't care if it hits or not. 17, a hit, I guess that hit.
That's gonna hit. Yes.
Yeah, all right, 17, D8 for 2 points.
But you have something for no, that's melee.
Plus
Yeah.
1 for
Oh, for
Ranger.
for ranger attack, so it's 3. I have a +1, my regular ranger +1.
Yeah, but damage though.
it does.
It does.
Yeah,
Okay. So wait,
Nice.
how much total?
2 + 1 for 3, just 3 damage. So I let out 1 and run and yell at everybody to run outside. We need to drag him outside.
All right. It's going to take you, Cluck.
Cluck would like to turn over to Val as he's shouting and running back. And, he got that hit and he's kind of hurt. He's going to, as he turns, Cluck is going to cast Blind on the Mimic.
Ooh. Nice.
He's going to try to do that. 12 plus 2 for 14. So that passes the
Nice.
DC 12. So that Mimic is blinded. Maybe it can still hear us. I don't know if a Mimic has eyes or ears or how.
It's got like pseudopod, kind of like eyes. So.
I don't know what's
Sure.
Well, he's blind now.
You can do either blind or deafen, and so you got to pick. It's anyways, and then Cluck is going to use the rest of its turn to follow Val back towards the door.
Yeah, it's an interesting thought because I don't think any book ever actually covered that as far as I'm concerned.
I don't see any eyes or ears on a box.
They said they have like little pseudopods. I assume act like eyes.
Well, here's the thing: the Mimic is stationary, so even if it's blind, it doesn't matter.
It just goes by feel.
No,
Mimics can move.
Mimics can move.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They're just appear as stationary objects. That's their whole thing. They're like a Venus flytrap, but if a Venus flytrap, once you touch it, goes after you.
Well, in that case, then I guess blinding.
But also, once the cat's out of the bag, you can clearly tell, like, okay, that's not a bookshelf.
Right.
So it's just a focus spell. I have to cast it when I'm near, but I don't know.
You have to basically make checks to pass every round.
Okay, every round. All right.
To see if it's still there. But if you fail after initially casting it, you don't lose it.
It just drops.
Yeah.
But yeah. Cool.
Oh, right. That's going to take it to the Mimic's turn. It's going to run up to following the path of Valroth, the first person, which I believe is Vern.
But it's blind now.
Yeah, so it has disadvantage on attacks. But I mean, it could still
15 feet.
Hear
pseudopod
here.
Yeah, pseudopod ears. That unfortunately hits Vern.
Ah.
Poor Vern.
Well, he's got really low health.
4 points of damage as it chomps onto Vern. Ooh, also because it's a mimic. Oh, crap. Sorry, I read that wrong. Holy crap. Oh, that definitely hits him, and that's also the wrong die.
But even with disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled disadvantage already. That's yeah. I said it barely hit. I was looking at the wrong stats. No, it definitely hits. Ooh, that's not good. Oh boy. Vern once again takes a humongous chomp, and he looks downright sodded.
He needs to run.
And then I have to do a check.
Pack mule, meat shield. Vern.
Oh, that's a natural one.
Really?
As the thing latches onto him with his tongue and essentially makes him unable to move. So Hera is going to aim through and shoot at the Mimic with a natural 20, so that's great.
Nice.
7-14. Ooh.
All right, Hera.
He shoots an arrow and it sinks into the Mimic for 14 points of damage, which is a huge blow to the Mimic, but still there. Mort's gonna see Vern getting
Wait, are they gonna move? Remember.
Oh yeah,
they have to follow.
yeah. Sorry, Hera will follow suit. He'll shoot an arrow, but then he'll run back with you guys.
Yeah.
Mort's gonna shoot an arrow, and that is not going to hit. And he's also gonna turn suit and run.
Yeah. Very important that
you leave Vern to die. Yes, I get it.
Don't worry.
Going to take it to the giant undead Green Knight thing that's running the halls, and since Vern's right there, it's just double team him because that's what it would do. Swipe 1 is gonna hit. Swipe 2 is gonna miss for a total of woof. Oh god, that is not good. Vern is about to die as you see Vern get chomped and then swiped at by this giant creature and takes a hefty hit. He looks dazed, and I got to do a DC con. Not that he can move anyway. He passes his con with a 19, so there's that, but he's still stuck by the Mimic. Vern is not in a good situation. That's going to take it to Alzamar.
You got the lightning still.
But Vern is currently
Attached.
to the mimic.
Yeah.
We can come back for him.
Says Val, his best friend.
Supposedly. Yeah, that sucks. So,
You, Tim.
that's probably the best thing I could do right now. I'm going to look back, see Vern in trouble. We can't leave Vern! And I'll swoop around to the other side of Cluck, who's just behind me, and try and lightning bolt the giant skeleton. And the lightning fizzles as I fail the spell in my panic.
The weave does not touch you. I guess that.
And I will stay right there.
Noble. Gonna take us to Valroth.
My pal gets swooped by that mimic. Nah! I let out a scream and I see this, but I have to think critically and strategically. There's 2 enemies around him. I have to spread their attention. So I'm gonna do the crazy thing. I'm gonna go
Val's
past.
gonna go behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna go past behind him and go deep into the room.
Giant.
Attract attention, and hopefully get the giant to follow me. Take me full distance, or as much as you can. Yeah. And from that point, I'm gonna shoot another arrow at him. Try to aim for his head. 15.
+1 for your
Oh yeah,
creature.
so 16. 11 plus 4 plus the 1, so for 16.
That's going to hit.
Nice.
For 6 damage.
6
I'm
damage
hoping to
to
hit
the
him in the head
Giant knight.
and get his attention so he can follow me, at least.
All right.
Hopefully the other guys can revive or help Vern.
You run in, quick dive to the side, back into the room, and do a huge jump, almost like a colossal style, where you jump up and maybe even kick off of himself and smash into the back of his head. Pieces of his helmet fly off, and maybe even a piece of his like skull kind of chips off, before landing back on your feet and hopping back about 5 feet. Definitely did some damage, and that's going to take it to Cluck.
Cluck is gonna turn back, see what's going on. He's gonna run to Vern and use a healing potion.
Okay.
The 2d4 healing potion.
Nice.
Okay, give me
He doesn't have
2d4.
cure wounds anymore, so he's gotta
Oh man,
work with what he has.
are you just gonna actually let him die?
No, man, that's my pal.
Okay, that's 5 points back to him, healing, and
You run up as he's like getting bashed and knocking, like his vision's like going, doo, you know, like rocked.
Like Rocky?
Yeah, like Rocky, a double vision going before Cluck just kind of hand comes around with a potion and just like stuffs it in his mouth, and he just reluctantly swallows a portion of the potion and feels a little bit better. Still pretty solid, pretty beat up, but some of his wounds seem to magically heal up. That's going to bring it to him, actually. First things first is he's going to fight off the mimic, or at least try to, as I do another strength check for him. Fortunately, he struggles and is not to fight off the mimic's grasp, but he is going to attack it with the longsword, Rot Ruin. That's a 18.
Does the rust effect applies here?
This is a mimic, and no, it does not have any metal on it.
You know, he already used that today too.
That's a 1 day thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
good catch.
Yeah. But he does hit it for 1d8 plus 1, because it is a magical weapon. Doing a devastating 4 points of damage to the mimic as he, with his free hand, smacks down on the mimic, and as he cuts into it, you see like this purple goo just kind of spitter out of it, but its tongue is still wrapped around one of his hands and trying to pull him into it as he's kind of trying to fight it off. It's gonna take it to the mimic. Oh wait, no, sorry. It's gonna take it to Hera. Gonna shoot at the mimic. Ranger on Ranger, you know, you gotta stick together. That's a 2.
Mhm.
I cannot roll for him. Ooh, but Mort comes in with a 19, shoots an arrow at the mimic. Let's
For
see
2. Nice.
if Mort can do something good. That's critical damage, so he's gonna take 8. We do math real quick, because that might actually be enough. Mort shoots an arrow as you see the mimic open up its mouth just even wider to try to totally engulf and suck in Vern before an arrow shoots right in the back of it, and it shoots it back to the wall where it was before. You see the tongue and everything spiral up and just and all this weird juice, purple goo just kind of spit everywhere before it withers away and just like plops down in this weird goo of a monstrosity that is a mimic. The mimic is dead, and Vern is no longer stuck,
Nice.
but definitely in danger. And then it's going to take it to the giant undead Green Knight. Lucky for Vern, you did do some substantial damage, and it doesn't know. It's not an intelligent thing, so
That was the torch.
so suddenly it goes completely dark
Dang it.
Oh no.
in the room. Everyone has disadvantage on everything except this giant undead knight
Oh no.
that's going to attack you, Valroth, as you were last to hit it.
Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
We gotta light another torch.
You lucky SOB, as I rolled a natural 1. So the light goes off and you instinctively duck down and it swings wildly. Oh wait, it has 2 attacks. I'm saying.
Ranger reflexes.
In your face,
Ranger
giant
reflexes again.
moron.
Bob and weave.
Yeah. So 4 for an 8 to hit
Nope.
as it swings wildly, and then all of a sudden the lights go out. Alzamar, it is your turn. It is completely dark.
Yep. I am going to light a torch.
All right. Start the timer.
Good job.
We need it. We have to. We can't fight in the dark.
On.
All right.
So I light a torch and I will move
Move back.
15 feet back to where I can still see the giant skeleton, but also provide light for my friends and be at the doorway. And that's my turn.
All right. Valroth, light somehow flashes back as you get to see this monster of a knight swing and miss you twice. Actually, when you would have felt the wind, if you will, swipe before it kind of reels back as if it was going to strike again. But it's your go.
I'm gonna do a ranger ninja quick flip roll and dash between him and run. As I'm passing by, I scream at both of them, Vern and Cluck, follow me to the door,
And
then pop another arrow at his face.
All right.
that's why not?
11 plus 4 plus 1 for 15.
Well, just dexterity for your
Yeah, it's just dexterity.
for ranged weapons.
Well, he probably has a ranger thing.
Yeah,
which
it's a
gives
ranger.
it-
Yeah, plus
You get
15.
plus 4?
Oh man, I've not been adding damage to Vern's thing. Yeah, you have a +2 with the ranger thing.
Yeah.
It's a +2. Well, you start with like a +1 to melee or range attacks and damage.
Yeah.
and then you get I have a +2.
A second one?
Yeah,
Wow.
So 15 that hits.
that hits. Yes, man, I've not been utilizing.
Oh
it.
my god. Another 8 points of damage.
8 points to it
Roll 8
Good shot.
plus the
plus the 1, so 9.
because it's a ranged
Yeah,
attack.
so
Yeah.
9.
Wait, no, it's melee or range.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I told you. I've been telling you that.
Okay.
That's
So 8,
9
9.
damage in the face.
Does that mean you pick one and it is that? Or
What
is
do you
it
mean?
every time you can choose?
I mean, I've written. I'll look at it again, but I believe the talent is a talent. It's a +1, and if you roll it again, you just add to it.
Yeah.
From at least that's how I've been doing it.
It says for both. It doesn't
it says
say for
+1
one or.
to melee or range attacks and damage.
To
Yeah.
melee or ranged attacks.
Yeah.
And damage.
So if you choose to do
So
it,
it's a
It's not
plus-
melee and ranged attacks. It's melee or ranged attacks. Do you pick one and that's the one that you get, or
Oh,
do you always
you're
get
going to
both?
do that.
but if you do, you get it for both, for attack and damage.
It doesn't say ranged and
No.
Melee.
I know what you're saying. You choose, is it for ranged or for
Oh,
close?
okay, yeah.
But
I forgot
whichever
that
you
way.
choose, you get
So
plus
then,
one
which one
for
did you?
attack.
So which one did you
and
choose
damage.
then?
right.
I've been
attack
doing
and damage. Yeah.
I've been doing range attack the whole time, so I haven't done
so
any.
you're-
Well,
Yeah.
no, with the great sword though, because you've been doing
That was the bonus from the
the sword and then the plus
and then all
one.
of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tim is asking for the level up. Did you choose ranged?
Yeah.
When you leveled up.
I did not. I did not know that part.
Honestly, I didn't know
Yeah.
that either. If
I
we're
did
going,
not
if we're
know
going by
that.
that, I'll have to go back and reread this to make sure that's what
Yeah.
that it's exactly like that, and I'll change it as is. I will say,
But for now, just to keep it fair, then I'm gonna choose for range. So next time I do close attacks, I don't get it. If I do sword,
won't allow that.
I mean, I'm just
So,
saying.
9
9.
arrow.
Mm-hmm.
You shoot at it. Where are you shooting at?
I'm trying to shoot for his face the whole time. Every time I shot so far, I shot only with my bow, and I've been trying to aim for his head or face.
As you dash out and turn around and shoot, it turns at you and you hit it right in the face, and it hits the back of the helmet, and the head and helmet fly off before the rest of it just kind of crumbles down into a pile of bones
Rusty
and
ash.
rusty
What?
metal.
Really?
Yeah, you actually killed it.
Wow.
It
I did
didn't
not
have a
expect that.
lot. It didn't have a lot of hit points. It was hard to hit, but it could hit really hard.
Obviously, I thought I thought we're gonna have to just continue escaping. That was way not expected.
Yeah.
Well, you guys weren't hitting it, and also Vern got wrecked.
Good shot, Val.
That was very unexpected. I was trying to get us to escape with our skin on our bodies.
Yes. Vern, are you okay? You had it quite rough there.
Yeah, burn.
See Vern just back himself up to a wall before just kind of collapsing down. That's tough.
I'm gonna try to
Taking a bunch of
salve him.
hits. Do you have that? It's still the same day.
Oh, it's same day. Sorry, same day. We failed.
Let's just try to get him outside.
Yes, let's get out, pull the sword out, and rest some more.
Yeah, and then examine the room afterwards.
We bit off more than we could chew.
They're dead now, though, so we can rest, and they will still be gone, I hope.
Okay, let's rest right outside the door.
Yes.
We step out and close the door.
The door shuts.
I'll help Vern. I'll give him a shoulder to lean on as we help him
I'm
out.
holding him from the other side as well.
Jesus.
You took a lot of beating, friend, today.
Yeah, I don't feel so very good, mate.
I'll give him a sip of water. Here, drink.
Oh, thank you, Val. Oh, that was really rough.
Rest your body here. I'm still like on a corner. It's it.
Oh,
Let's take a moment.
Vern, you still got 3 torches on you.
yes, yeah.
we could use that to make the fire, keep you warm, you know?
That might be a good idea. Okay. All right. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
You guys gonna
Yeah, we're
just do
gonna
a
take
long
an
rest?
hour rest. Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Long.
long rest.
Oh, long rest.
Did you do
Yeah.
a long rest? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm out of spells. Alzamar doesn't have.
I don't have
Disintegrate,
disintegrate or
yeah.
lightning bolt
Oh,
or mage
gosh.
armor or
Yeah.
burning hand.
I don't have salve. Is gone.
Yeah.
Fair.
Let's recover some
Okay.
some stuff.
Good catch. God.
And all of our low health, like all of us
Yeah.
have taken hits. Right?
Welcome
Like,
to real ShadowDark
Oh, yeah.
and real dungeon
Shadow.
delving.
Luckily,
Shadowdark.
I did not take any hit. That
Yeah.
was wow.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. As you guys are preparing camp here, that's where we're gonna end it for today.
Oh
All right.
man, I wanted to see what's inside the room. It was a good,
Yeah.
good head cliffhanger. Good.
Open the door, kill 2 things, and then camp.
Yeah. Not a bad
with the
strategy.
Closed door.
Yeah, closed
Yeah.
door.
I gave him the sword back, and I got mine back just so we're all ready
Oh,
for
yeah.
anything.
Indeed. Marking the torch timer
at 51 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah,
52.
do that. I'm gonna say 51 minutes.
Pause it. There you go.
Wow. 51-minute torch timer for now. Might go back and roll that later, but whatever. But yeah, we're gonna leave it there as you guys kind of collect yourselves after at least doing the first hurdle of trying to find these artifacts that will hopefully aid you, or at the very least get you in an inn with the Knights of Ydris. And with that, we thank you all for listening. Tune in next time to the next episode and see where these chuckleheads end up. But thanks for listening to Tabletop Diaries. As always, comment, like, subscribe, however you're reading or listening to this, and show us some love. And as always, if you ever feel the want, need, or desire, you can always email us at tabletopdiary@gmail.com. And yeah, until the next one, be safe out there.
Keep your feet clean.
Stay dry.
Welcome back to Tabletop Diaries, where we'll be playing ShadowDark, Curse Scroll Zine Diablerie.
Diablerie.
Well, I found a blooper.
Yeah, there you go. Keep it.
Oh my God.